Well, hey everybody, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's your Tuesday been? I hope everybody's had a fantastic day, because I'll tell you what, I've been having a great one. I had a lot of fun checking out Zombella earlier with her grand return to stream. She did a little pop art zombie makeup. Got to say hello to a few folks, got to chill out a little bit. It's been a good day. Guys, how are you doing? Motu, congrats on your gold star. Nice to see you too, Motu. And Zizou, welcome in, Grandmaster. Thank you for the head fakes. Look at you go bringing the hype in the chat as always. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming to hang. Hi, Lavender. Lavender, welcome in. Rex, Lavender. How have you been? What you been up to? I was so sleepy, but I saw you around yesterday. I wanted to come say hi, Lavender. How you been? Zizou with the jump. I hope you guys enjoyed getting extra stars. I got done a little early with the makeup look today, and so I thought I could come and hang. Throw a bunch of stars out, see if we can make stuff happen. A story dad, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Excellent work with the bomb. Launched yourself right up into a star. It was pretty impressive. Voldar, thank you for that hype. Voldar, how are you? I hope you're having a marvelous day. You deserve it. Ooh, Saw Wing, Madamotu. Good hits. Let's go. Thanks for those Rex fams and Story Dad. Oh, T-Rex with the gritty goose. Let's go. Just sort of sneaking in here. Pretty cool stuff. Timmy, how's your Tuesday? Is it a Timmy G2 Tuesday? I sure hope so. Hello, Alex and chat. Hello. I'm good, just popping in before work. Hope stream goes well. Oh, thank you. I think we'll probably have a blast, but we'll miss you when you go. Thank you for taking some time to come in and say hi, Lavender. How's the Once Human been? How's the choices? Ooh, swing, bada. Look at you go! Launch angle perfect, clears the fence. Voldar, what a pro. What an absolute professional baseballer. Stupid boy, welcome in. Thank you for that hydrate. I hope you're also in line with how I say your name, because I'm having fun with it. If you ever want me to change it, please let me know. But it is always a delight to get to see you, and thank you for that hydrate. I'm trying to get you a little shout out going. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I might need to grab another water bottle in a second. I got one though, guys, don't you worry. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a lovely way to start off stream. Very thoughtful, stupid boy. Thank you. No good at all. Fighting a nasty tummy bug. Oh no! Oh, Timmy, you poor thing. Do you have saltines and ginger ale in the house? Saltine crackers might as well be tummy medicine. At least from my perspective. You poor thing, I hope you feel better soon. At least with tummy bugs, they usually go pretty quick. Oof. Saltines and liquid IV. Oh, even better. That's true. I suppose the ginger ale was an early remedy from before the time of liquid IV. Take good care, T-Rex. I hope you're able to rest. I know sometimes the demands of life don't let you take a full-on break, but I hope you're getting as much of a break as possible. You poor thing. Well, feel better soon, Timmy. Hopefully maybe even by tomorrow. Those 24-hour stomach bugs, they do go. Let's see. Moju says, hope your Tuesday's been good so far. It has. Sitting on her break farm playing musical TVs and watching reconnecting all devices and updating video seconds. I'm so gross at the moment. Oh no! Bless. So many things. Oh, playing musical TVs and working on reconnecting all devices and updating video settings. Oh no, are you having to get into a bunch of dusty cables, Motu? Bless your heart. Sometimes it must be done. Sometimes there's no avoiding it, but I feel your pain. It's the joys of getting a setup really dialed in. I hope that you are happy with your labors once they're done. It's so fun, Lavender says. I love it. I'm actively trying to convince others to play with us. Nice! 72 stream streaks, so close to 100. Pikachu, wow! Yeah, that's crazy, Lavender. Whoa. We've got a couple people who've hit, I think 90 is the highest possible number a person could have here to announce. There's probably a couple people a couple days beyond that by now. But yeah, 100's coming around the corner, Lavender. That's insane. Thank you so much. Absolute rockstar, Lavender. Thanks for being such a buddy. Hugs to Rex. Oh, hi, Morhokai. Hugs right back at you. Hi, Rex. Hi, Morhokai. How have you been? How's your Tuesday? I hope you're having a marvelous day. Hold on. I'm gonna type words. That's what I'm trying to do. There you are, Kai. How's your Tuesday been? And hi, Aiden Pierce. It's so good to see you, Aiden. How's your day been? I hope you're having a wonderful one. You deserve it. Group of people who I'm jealous of will hit 94 today. Oh, is that the most, Timmy? I'm so glad you can tell. Unfortunately, if I open up my little channel point menu, I've been here every stream, so it doesn't count for me. No, Timmy, not the people who you're jealous of. Oof. You are the one and only T-Rex. Undeniable, unchangeable, unhuggable, and delightful in every way. There's no stopping you, Timmy, even if you're maybe, what, like a 93? Hi, Aiden Pierce. Welcome in. Let me get you a little shouty. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, wait, I shouted you out already? Pfft, don't mind me. I'm just redoing things. I feel like we do have a little replay, dial it back, little verp, verp, verp. Throw the thing down, flip it, and reverse it kind of vibe. So I hope you appreciate 2 shout-outs. How's the GTA 5 been for you? PlayStation, I believe. I saw a thing. They just started releasing their like PC play numbers, and GTA 5 is like second for PC players through PlayStation. It's pretty cool, actually. People love it. Oh, Haggard Hessian, hello! Oh my gosh, I've been meaning to come by your streams, Haggard Hessian, but they're in the morning for me. Haggard, how are you? Or I suppose I should say Hessian. It's so good to meet you. Thank you for coming in. I hear you're in a first play of Legend of Dragoon. Are you liking it? Are you loving it? It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if you're just popping in to say a quick hi or if you're here to stay for a bit, but I'd love to hear all about it if you have time. Oh, that's so cool. So freaking cool. Guys, everybody go check out Haggard Hessian if you haven't. Legend of Dragoon is one of my favorite games of all time, and Haggard Hessian's playing it for the first time. And I need to make it to a stream so that we can yap about it a lot. But yeah, it's a special thing. You should check it out. Hi, Monster Bash. Monster Bash, welcome in. It's good to see you, Monster Bash. What's going on with you today? Thanks for coming through. Hi, Rex and everyone. Hi, Austin. Austin, it's good to see you. Thanks for the hugs, bestie. What's going on with you, Austin? Haggy, I know, we're blessed mode too. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad you like it, Haggard Hessian. Do you have a favorite team so far to play with? Nice to see you, Haggard knows. Mojo says, oh yes, everyone's favorite, Dusty Cables and Devices. Yummy yum! 75-pound, 20-year-old, 50-inch plasma laying on the spare bed. Former 65-inch QLED is hooked up and running in the spare bedroom. And new living room 65-inch OLED is where it needs to be, but still need to configure and reconnect everything to it. Sitting at the PC desk watching stream while cooling off before finishing up and hitting the showers. Well, hopefully we can help you catch your breath, Mode 2, in the middle of all these heavy lifting tasks. But it sounds like you've got a lot of it done already, so you're so close to getting it all handled. Do you know what might be the first thing you watch on your fancy new OLED TV? I wonder, I'm trying to think what would like look really sharp and cool. Perhaps one of the new Star Wars. A lot of like space with little pinpricks of light that could look really crispy with that OLED. Something like that? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I guess there's always, you know, little 4K recent re-released Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, but don't let me twist your arm. Thanks for shout out. Of course, my pleasure and my privilege, Haggard Hessian. Do you prefer Haggard or Hessian, or do you not mind either? Austin says, I'm doing okay, Rex. I just had to work today. It was supposed to be my day off, but I got called in because 2 of the workers didn't show up. Oh, geez. Well, Austin, I'm sorry you had to go in, but you're a real sport for showing up, and I hope that they were grateful and nice to you, and that you can get yourself a little treat with the extra hours on your paycheck. Fingers crossed. But bummer about having to lose a day off. Hopefully you can get some like chill and relax time makeup this evening to make up for it. Haven't made it too far yet. Just got the White Dragon from Shirley. White Dragon from Shirley! Oh, isn't the Shirley area so cool? I love her musical theme. And just like the puzzle kind of vibe. I don't know. It's a good spot too for level grinding if you're into that kind of thing. Haggy somehow becomes the default everywhere, but you can call me whatever. Haggy! It's very cute. It's funny the nicknames we get. I never thought I'd be A-Rex, but I'm A-Rex in a lot of places. You love all the music so far? Isn't it great? Such a treat. I hope you continue to enjoy the journey, Haggard, because it's like, it's kind of shocking. You know, you get into it and you're like, standard fantasy adventure. Cool, but like the more you play, the more it distinguishes itself. It's really neat. Monster Bash on a 50 stream streak? Monster Bash, look at you go. streaking through the chat, racing across a quad beyond comprehension, a quad beyond understanding, a quad that escapes reason, a quad that exists barely on the edges of the mad scribbles of a haunted prophet on the edges of a rocky sea cave, a quad haunting the dreams of physics students as they struggle to find the base laws of reality to defend their theses with. Monster Bash, what do you see out there? What do you see with your 50 stream streak eyes? Thank you so much, Monster Bash. 50 streams in a row is crazy. That's awesome support. That is so freaking kind of you. Thank you. Mochi says, TV management is great when you're alone. First thing I watched was the last hour or so of Haggie's stream of Dragoon earlier today. Oh, fun! My movie I used to test 4K colors is the first Jason Momoa Aquaman. Oh, nice. Honestly, I haven't seen it, but I could see how that would be really good. Also, maybe like similar vein, one of the Avatar films would be very visually distinct. The underwater visual effects are stunning and super colorful. Yeah, I bet that's awesome. Just a feast for the eyes. I don't know where they live now, Mo2, but Netflix used to have a sort of, I don't know, I guess you'd call it documentary sequence called Moving Art, and it was just like, film. There was an episode of it that was like all underwater, and so you could like watch these slow motion film sequence of underwater footage. It was like having a giant coral reef fish tank on your TV. If you find Moving Art anywhere, it might be fun too. That's cool though. Yeah, Aquaman makes sense, Mo2. That's awesome. Thank you, Rex. I got Wednesday off so I can... Oh, you can make that up when I get on RDR2 tomorrow. Austin, is it a first play of Red Dead Redemption 2? What a game. What a game. Ooh. Man, I hope you have fun. That's going to be awesome, Austin. Appreciate the shouty. Of course, my pleasure and my privilege. And W streaks, right? Monster Bash is the coolest. Thanks, Monster Bash. Thanks for being such a buddy. I must be off from you. I'll be well and live long. Live long and prosper, prosperity and long life, Lavender Assassin. Thank you for hanging. It was so good to see you. Have a good day at work. Sup, Rex? What's up, Jimmy Kitty? Thanks for coming in. It's good to have you here. How's your Tuesday been? You got the grill out again already? I wonder. Yeah, nature docs are a good benchmark for test TV visuals. They can be. They sure can be. Also, sometimes you get to watch seals swim around, and like, they're pretty neat. Timmy says, I realized last night I have 4 top 3 favorite games of all time, and it is very important I fix this. Okay, so when you say fix it, Timmy, how do you want to fix that? Like, do you want to get it down to 3? Do you want to have a ranked list, 1 to 4? What's the goal here? What's the plan? What's the dream? Jimmy says, not yet. Making spaghetti tonight and some garlic Texas toast. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds real good. I mean, if you got any extra Texas toast, I'll take some. I mean, not to like, you know, step in on your plans or anything, but garlic bread is one of the greatest things that exists. So I'm glad you're getting to enjoy it. That sounds like a real treat. 1, 2, 4. Ooh, okay. Do you want to share your list with us, Timmy? Because I'm very curious. If you're up for it, I'm deeply curious what these 1 through 4 games are. I'll vacuum seal some. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's real sweet, actually, Jimmy Kitty. If you could just, like, yeah, vacuum seal it and then somehow, like, pack it into your router to send it through the series of tubes that I believe the internet is, it'd be great. That's so nice. Not my first playthrough. 2018 was the last time I played the main story of Red Dead 2, Rex. I hardly don't remember anything. Oh, wow. Oh, Austin, that's so cool. I'm glad you're getting to go back into it. It is such a beautiful game. I hope you have a blast. 'Cause yeah, it has been out for a little while. But it's still so beautiful. Just like even riding around doing nothing in Red Dead 2 is fun. Just looking at the like landscape that they've built, especially if it rains in the game. Chef kiss. Oh, 25, Jimmy Kitty, look at you go on that 25 stream streak. Streaking through the chat, racing across the quad, unbeatable, unstoppable, undeniable. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for 25 streams in a row, Jimmy. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Jimmy. Send via carrier pigeon? Oh, okay. Eyes on the skies. I'll watch for it. I haven't seen many carrier pigeons, so it'll stand out. Howdy, Lefty. Lefty, welcome in. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Pigeon! Yes, I see you, Timmy. Okay, Timmy's ranked list in this order. Final Fantasy X, Ys 8. Okay, great, because we did see Ys. We almost got to see some Ys yesterday. Persona 5 and Subnautica. Not in that order, maybe in that order. And Subnautica! Ooh, interesting. Interesting. And you want to get it down to 3? Because I feel like that's a quality list. I mean, you could just have 4 favorite games of all time, to be fair, Timmy. And no pressure, but I feel like that's allowed. Especially if you're making rules for yourself. Thank you, Rex. Of course, Austin. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun to be a cowboy. Ooh, for your little VTuber, are you gonna get a cowboy hat? Could be fun. I wish I could narrow down the top 5 games list. It's tough, Motu. I find whenever I try to narrow down a top games list, I find that I always forget one that I really enjoyed. Because also, we played a lot of games on stream, and it's like, I'll say, oh, I love Elden Ring, or, oh, I love The Last of Us 2. You know, and like talk about this, but then it's like, I also did really love Cyberpunk, and I also did really love the Fallout games. You know, I also did really love Mass Effect, and then all of a sudden now it's just too many games for the ranking, and we're in trouble. We haven't played them on stream, but I do also love Final Fantasy X. It's an exceptional game. Just beautiful. Speaking of games with great music, there's people who do like lo-fi remixes of the Final Fantasy X music, and it's such a just throw it on, vibe out kind of situation. Highly recommend. Final Fantasy X was great. Oh yeah, isn't it great, Haggy? Isn't it so good? Final Fantasy X, I went back in the lockdowns to finish it because I played it many, many times, or I guess for many, many hours as a young person. But I never finished it all the way, and like, I had time in the lockdowns. It was so great to finally see like how everything wraps up. So beautiful. Man, I've thought about sometimes like doing, I don't know, like a series of joke shorts where it's like, you know, explain a video game really badly. Final Fantasy X is a great candidate for that, but it's tough to make the joke without possibly spoiling major plot points. Thought X2 was your fave. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, Final Fantasy X too, the game where everybody falls down and you see their underpants. Yeah, that's me. It's my favorite game. Yeah, the massage sequence when you infiltrate an enemy base and have to give the super salacious rival a shoulder massage. Sure, favorite game mode too. Love it. Actually, on the replay later, Sphere Break was pretty fun. Once you learn the math and get used to it, it's pretty good. I wouldn't call it the best Final Fantasy. It's a near perfect game. But the underpants was the point! It is a Haggy. For years, I have personally felt that Final Fantasy X-2 is like fan service the game, but it's also genuinely fun to play. And has some really touching moments. I challenge you to feel nothing in the music video sequence where like Yuna turns into Lynn and you have the flashback and all that. I challenge you, but it is very silly. On a very deep and fundamental level, a deeply silly game. As a viewer, I would enjoy Cyberpunk as fully in your top 5. Oh, you would say Cyberpunk is fully in your top 5? You seem to really enjoy that one. Right, it's just... And Cyberpunk 2, to me, really got to me. Like... How do I say this without spoiling it for anybody who hasn't played? I won't say it. I just won't say it. There were moments that really got to me. Also, we had a lot of fun every time we got publicly rejected for trying to Riz. I did a Riz everybody run of Cyberpunk. And, yeah, 3 burritos and a beer. That's the breakup recipe that helps you get through that pain, guys. That's what we learned in Cyberpunk. That's what, Austin says, that's what I wanted, to get a cowboy hat to fit the vibe in Red Dead, but I can't find where to get one from. Oh, no! I wish I could help. I don't know anything about VTube avatars, Austin. But, I mean... If you can figure it out, I think it'd be rad. Here's hoping. But also, Haggy, what would you say is the favorite Final Fantasy in your opinion? Like the best one? I've really only played 10 and 10-2. I have a dream of going through to play all of them, but I'd love to hear what you think is the best. Mods ban? Ban is No, not mods ban, Timmy. Timmy says, I will honestly say I've never given X2 a fair chance. I just had an immediate hate for it. No, you're fine. I'm fine. I get you, T-Rex. You're good. It's very goofy, but I will say if you give it a chance, Timmy, it's very fun. It's very fun. You just gotta not hold it to the standards you might hold Final Fantasy X to. Let's see. What is this emote? Oh, I like that chuckle. That's cute, Haggy. That's a good emote. But yeah, Cyberpunk was really good. We had a lot of fun in Cyberpunk too. Cyberpunk had so many like living systems in the game that we got into a lot of trouble really easily. What's the inspiration for today's makeup? Oh, thank you for asking, Lefty. Today's makeup was inspired by the character in the game, Wusa. She was the purple witch that we rescued yesterday, the witch's sister. She has these little like white butterflies on the skirt of her kimono thing that I thought were so fun. So I tried to do a little like purple thing with the white butterflies. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a subtle interpretation than I've done in the past, but I had fun putting it together. Also, Raging Savage, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for coming through. And what up, Danny Phantoms? Danny Phantoms in the building. What's up, Blondie? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How have you been? I hope you're having a great week, Danny. It's good to see you. But yeah, thank you for asking, Lefty. I had a lot of fun coming up with the idea. Is this a building? Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, conceptually, imaginatively, spiritually, I mean, we could be in a building. Savage! Cream of the crop! Let's go, Motu. Have you lately snapped into a Slim Jim? If it's been a while, perhaps it's time to go back. I'm in it. You are in the concept of a building right now. Yeah, you are in the concept of a building. I don't know. If you imagine a building, what kind of building do you imagine? I think I'm getting sort of a brutalist office building. I don't know why. Something about the word building. So, before I say that too many times and it stops sounding like a word, I think we could go on ahead and get into the game. I know we've had several days of like prodigious yapping and running a bit late, but there's a lot of game to play. And I feel like we could just get in here and see what's going on. There we go. Oh, Aurora! Aurora, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back in. Dropping by to say hi. Joined Grizzly Glock from the raid yesterday. Yes, I remember. Aurora, how are you? Thank you so much for coming back again so soon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. No, Skim Jims. No cup of coffee with in the big time? And no cream at the moment? Honestly, I know it's a typo, but I kind of like the notion of a Skim Jim. Motu, I'm kind of a fan. No Skim Jums. Not a cup of coffee with a big time. One of these days, Motu. I hope you return. But you know what? You don't even need to have any of those things, because even without a Motu, we know you're the cream of the crop. Looks good. Reminds me of a unicorn. For some reason, a mystical bunny, and I don't know why. Oh, really? Oh, I wonder. That's kind of fun. That's a fun notion, Lefty. Because I've thought about with the choppies in the game of trying to figure out some sort of interpretation of a bunny makeup, but without the ears, it's really just being sort of like a white face and a pink nose, which is very non-specific without the ears. So that one's been a bit of a challenge, but it's been on my mind. You know what? Speaking of the choppies, well, we won't be able to do it until we leave the camp, but we did adopt one, so it can run around with us. I saw a very impassioned plea maybe earlier today to the Crimson Desert developers to improve the interaction animations with the new pets they added. So hopefully we can give them happy little pats on the head instead of, I'll show you, just sort of yoinking them up by the scruff and then disrespectfully tossing them on the ground. Tuesday will provide for me later. Count on it. I will, Motu. I'm depending on it. It better, and if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But also, Lefty, thank you for the unicorn comment too. I don't think there's a game, but I am a big fan of the last unicorn, and I can see this sort of color palette fitting that. Haggy says, it's hard for me to say which would be the best Final Fantasy, but I consider 4, 5, 6, 7, including the remake, 10, and 16, all S-tier games. On the opposite end of that spectrum is 8, which I consider the worst game ever. Oh, wow! Okay, so Haggy, I love hearing people's Final Fantasy opinions because they differ so wildly. So I'm so glad you said that. Also, Aurora says, gotta dip and have a lovely stream. Thank you. Joining just time to skip the scaries and visits, which is a win for me. Oh gosh, well thank you for popping in so quickly, Aurora. I hope you have a great rest of your day. But yeah, that's so interesting because I'm sure you know, Haggy, that some people love Final Fantasy VIII. So it's always so fun to hear what people's opinions are because they vary so wildly. It's cool to know, it's cool to learn. I've been hearing good things about Final Fantasy XVI, which I kind of love because I think as a series, like as a franchise, it has been such an important bedrock of like fantasy RPG gaming. I want these games to succeed. I want us to get more new good installments. So to hear good things about 16 is like, okay, maybe we're on track. Maybe we're on track, we get more good games, you know? Hi, Bakara. Bakara, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What you been up to today, Bakara? Oh yeah, I guess I have things I could give to my horse. Oh. I've got a better saddle. And I've got equivalent horseshoes. Well, wait. Never mind. I think... Ah, never mind. I was already wearing the better saddle. Okay. Let's take a look and see what we're doing mission-wise. Right? I need to rewatch The Last Unicorn soon. Has been decades, and I do actually own the DVD. Mo, too. It's so good. Also, I don't know if you've ever gone through, either read or listened to the book, but I'm a huge fan of the novel itself. It's sort of like a novel of poetry about time, which you get in the film. You just get more of it in the book. And the audiobook is read by the author, so you've got this kind of like funky, Bronxy sound guy reading out The Last Unicorn. It's a really fun sort of contrast between the two. But it's just gorgeous. That being said, I've not played 2 and 3 and I've not finished 9, but I've enjoyed what I've played of it. Oh, cool. Okay. There's just so many games, Haggy. I figure it's tough to keep up with all of them. I'll track this mission. We'll go do the thing. We're hunting down the ultimate bad guy of the game. His name's Myrden, and we hate him because he killed us, technically. It didn't take, but he did kill us for a little bit. But that's so cool, Haggy. That's so cool. Did you play the Kill Chaos game? I'm trying to remember. You remember the trailer for the Square Enix game where it was like the whole time they're like, we're here to kill chaos. Bakara says, I had a friend over today. Other than that, I simply resting. Hope you're well. Ooh, I hope you had a good visit with your buddy. I am doing great. It has been a very nice, quiet Tuesday. Oh, we don't need to worry about that. Do we need to worry about this? Not much. Actually, maybe I should worry about this, because this is probably not going to take a ton of time, and it's going to give us an Abyss artifact, which will give us a little level up. Final Fantasy 1 is the only Final Fantasy I've ever beaten, Motu says, and the only ones I've played with any significance are 7 and OG 7 and OG Tactics. Enjoy them both, but I did pick all the Pixel remasters, so 1 through 6 will be played at one point, and on mile up to 12 minus 11. Oh, nice! I really, Motu, would love to hear your thoughts on the Pixel remasters, because I think it's so smart of them to do that. And I really want to play the Pixel remasters. I really do. I have gone and scoped out the original Final Fantasy, like OG from the NES. It was NES, right? And it's a cool vibe, but I think the Pixel remasters would be fun, because also with the updated soundtrack, I think that'd be really nice. Best kind of Tuesday. I mean, what else are you going to do with a Tuesday? Unless you're in the club going up, which I've heard happens on Tuesdays. Tracked it. We're going. Let's go jump off a cliff, guys. All our friends are doing it, and you know if all your friends are doing something, you have to do it too. Consider the direction they've been taking series. I found it really well done. All the characters were likable, the gameplay was fun, and all the extra points for... Ooh, Ray Finest, his voice is incredible, isn't it? Ah, I didn't realize he was a part of that game. He's got such an iconic sound. Oh, very compelling. Good to know. Thank you for telling me that. Whee! Zoom in. All right. Wait. Is that the herb I need? No, it's a buckeye butterfly. Okay. Then we push onwards. Depends upon the friends, Alex. Oh, I guess it might. I guess it might. I don't know. If you're calling them friends, one would hope that it's nice to see them. To be fair. Were they goofing off friends? I hope so. It's always fun to goof off with friends. Lex has had ice cream recently. Haha, how could you tell? See the evidence on her mouth? This ice cream to be exact. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's cute. The silly Millie one? Oh, adorable. Yeah, I guess I had a little lavender ice cream. What are you gonna do? Eat more ice cream, obviously. It's the only thing you can do. Hi, good boy, welcome in. My friends wouldn't follow me out of a plane. Uh-oh, did the plane land? Good boy, are your friends okay? I hope they were parachutes enough. I don't know. I guess if it didn't work out, you can always get more friends who would follow you out of a plane. You know what I'm saying? It landed after I did. I see. Clearly, your friends need to work on their sense of adventure. And lust for life. Yep, and yes, I might want to be back in the day. Okay, copy Motu, cool. It is fun, but I did get very salty on numerous occasions in the original Final Fantasy where if you have two people attack the same monster, and the monster that dies after the first attack, the second person's turn is wasted. And it's like, no! It's okay. It's strategy, I understand. How are you, incredible friend? Your makeup artist, a master makeup artist. Oh, alien vampire cat. What an absolutely lovely and kind thing to say. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Happy Tuesday. What you been up to today, alien vampire cat? Thanks for coming to hang. Alexander, are you a sophisticated extraterrestrial AI? Maybe. Maybe. Wouldn't it be cool if it were true? Like, what if, though? Imagine. I couldn't admit to it. Not ever. But what if? Oh, never mind. Sometimes you can make your way through these waterfalls. But you do need a place to stand. Yeah, I don't think I can go through it. I think I can only be humiliated by it. So let's get out of here. Well, that one friend, though. Oh, that one. That's true, Bakara. That's fair. You're gonna need to watch out for that one friend. That's why it's that one friend instead of all the other ones. Hi, Shock Rex. Welcome in. Hello, Wobbly Crimson Rex. Well, hello, Wobbly Shockwave. How are you doing? It's so very lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. How's your Tuesday? Far too much preservation instinct over there? Yeah, weird. Who would do that? Whack. Very good, and you? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm also doing well. Sleeping and playing video games? Incredible. It is a red panda! We got him yesterday. We found him in the woods, and we fed him strawberries, and then he became our best friend. It's my pet! Yes. This is one of the new wilderness pets that were added, but unfortunately, the wilderness pets you cannot pat on the head like a friend. You can only yoink them up and then flop them down. I hope that changes. It's only my one comment regarding the first Final Fantasy. Ah, Haggy, we are all united, huh? Incredible. Yes, it is. Stress backwards is dessert, so yes, ice cream tends to be the answer. When in doubt, you gotta throw that thing down, flip it, and reverse it, Danny Fandom. So yes, just gotta reverse it and get that desserts. It's very wise of you, Danny. I can tell you're a person of taste and culture. Dango Ringus! Dango, it's so good to see you. Dang, it's Dango. How you been? Thank you for coming in. Oh my God. How is the Yu-Gi-Oh game? What? What game system is the Yu-Gi-Oh game from? Also, Moji said earlier, NES was one to be back in the day. Also, the ones that released on PlayStation 1, which are updates and pretty similar to the Pixel remasters. Oh, I didn't realize they redid them. That's nice. I mean, yeah, it seems like a series you'd want to keep updating for the newer consoles. That makes sense. Haven't played Stranger of Paradise yet, Haggy says, but I hear good things. It seemed like it was well received at the time. I remember it coming out because lots of us made jokes about Kill and Chaos, and then it seemed like it was actually quite fun. It was actually a really good time. Am I missing people? If I miss you, please yell at me. Shockwave says, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please to lakes and rivers that you... Yeah, stick to the lakes and rivers you're used to. I should have known. I've heard the parable, Shockwave. I should have known better. I just tease you with a single waterfall, the secret behind it.
Here.
Yeah. We have finally found out that some of these waterfalls can be, like, stepped through for secrets behind them, but it's not everyone.
The Greymane camp here.
So sometimes it's heartbreak, still.
So what are you standing around here for?
I guess these are more of our friends that were scattered.
You heard what we said, didn't you?
No, I was talking to chat. What'd you say?
We're worthless to the Greymane.
Oh, okay.
Worthless.
Okay, looking forward to Saturday and next Monday.
Day,
what's happening,
the
Shockwave? What you got going on?
Fighters, not the likes of us.
Aww.
What good are dyed silks or my trinkets when men are dying all around?
Hold on now. We're still
But we need
Greymane.
dyed silks. It's
I'm
how
proud
we'll
of my
look
stylish
cool on
silk.
battles. You doing the waterfall was made by a cool game dev.
Style
Exactly,
doesn't
Monster
stop
Bash.
arrows.
That's how you know they're cool.
We ran when the fighting started. What will they say if we ask to join now? Huh?
They'll laugh. Or call us worthless cowards.
No, Eric. Come on, Eric. Don't say that. That's not a nice thing to say about yourself. Let me, the golden snail
You should
hero,
see
cheer
the
you up.
state they're in without you. Anyone would think them beggars.
Also, chat, I see you. I'm gonna come back soon.
Aye,
Once these
tattered
guys finish
clothes,
yapping.
unkempt beards, bits of tin about our fingers. Our looks no longer strike fear in any man.
Oh, it's the Style Squad. We gotta get the Style Squad coming in. Oh, Germinator, good to
Yes.
see you,
You're in need
Germinator.
of the
Hi,
clothes I
Zoom.
dyed then.
Thanks for coming in.
How many have gathered?
Hi, Sound Bella. Welcome in. Real
Creatures in
John,
desperate
hello.
need.
It's true. Unca's beard would be an unsightly tangle if not for me.
Thanks for the BRB, Alien Vampire Cat.
That's right. Now let's be off.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I saw something strange and I need to investigate real quick. Gavatron Gaming! Hoi! I thought I saw that green username. Okay, let's go catch up with everybody in the chat. Hi, everybody, welcome in! So we, I guess reunited with our stylish pals, which is cool and good. I guess all we had to do was talk to him and we're gonna get some goodies. So that was easy. That was in fact as easy as I hoped it would be. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. It's so good to see you. Let me get caught up in the chat a little bit, but I got shout outs on deck and thank you so much for joining us. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Everybody's coming through, guys. I'm so spoiled. Moti says, fortunately in all the successive versions of Final Fantasy 1, they fixed that. So if two people target the same enemy and the first attack kills it, the other person randomly attacks a different enemy. Thank you, that's all we need. I still have Final Fantasy 1 through 3 and 5 through 9 all on PS1. 4 was the only one that never released here until years later. It's weird how they do that sometimes. I don't know what that means, Motu. GBA? Oh, Dango, that's awesome! Do you like it? Do you like the GBA Yu-Gi-Oh game? See, I got Dango Renga shouted out. Your character's in helmet like El Chapulon, Colorado. Oh, who is that from? I don't recognize that name, Hillbilly. Germinator, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day because you deserve it. You deserve it every single day, in fact. I am still enjoying Crimson Desert, by the way. We're having a lot of fun. Have you adopted any of the new wildlife pets yourself? Because I've been going nuts with it. We got a raccoon, we got a badger, we got a skunk, we got, what else do we got? We got a fox, and we got a red panda. Hoi hoi! Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Gavatron Gaming, I was in Gavatron's stream the other day, y'all. And we were talking Star Trek, and I was like, what's your favorite Star Trek episode? And Gavatron Gaming's favorite episode is the same as mine, In the Pale Moonlight, and I got so excited I turned into Millennium Pegasus. In the chat, I was like, that's In the Pale Moonlight, moo-boo-wee. It's ridiculous. So, very stoked. How you doing, Gav? Gav is also on my stream team, Starborn. 18 for people doing unique and interesting things with the Twitch platform. Well, we're checking out everybody on the team. Well, that Cliff is just cosplaying as Calculon. Who doesn't want to be a critically acclaimed soap opera actor for like 45 seasons, Motu? Riddle me that. You can just say they're stingy with the cool waterfalls. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think that's the truth, good boy. Sup, you awesome fucking human. Hey, what a cool freaking human. Real genre. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How's your day been? And Zombella, friend Zombella, made her triumphant return to Twitch today to do a little pop art zombie makeup and eat some cake and also just celebrate, what, a 6-year streamiversary? Zombella's the coolest. You gotta check her out. Zombella, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Gobi says, I like that purple so much, I'm pretty sure I have a nail polish of it. Hell yeah. It's a good purple, right? I love it. Super Badger, welcome in. I love the periwinkle makeup. How's the deserting of the crimson? Good so far. I decided we do a quick little side mission, and I think literally all I had to do was go talk to some fellas. And that's it. And we're gonna get, hold on, can I move my chair out of the way? We're gonna get a lot of goodies out of it. So I'm feeling great about that. Super Badger, how you doing? Finally, the dyer at home. It's gonna make life so much simpler, Germinator. Oh my God, we love to see it. Alex, you're gonna love 2 of those guys you just unlocked. I'm gonna love them. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I guess we'll have to go back to camp and talk to him. But I do like when I love a character. I need to catch up with the chat. Becomes rap god to catch up. I mean, if I have to. I'm the hip hoppopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless. It's okay, I don't have bars. We don't all have to have bars, guys. It's all right. Everybody has their own special skills. Dango says, the GBA Yugi is fun and authentic. Thanks for asking. Also, thank you so much for the raid the other day. My pleasure and my privilege, Dango. It was great to catch you. Do you think you might keep going with the Spyro series? Do you like it well enough to go? Because you looked like you were having a lot of fun. The other day, we raided into Dango Rangus, who was playing the OG original Spyro game, very first Spyro game as well. And I just hope you play through all of them. Zombella says, hi, lovely, I'm clean and has knobs. Mentioned a chicken sandwich and french fries. Ooh, that sounds good. Way to treat yourself, Zombella. We love this. Thank you for coming to hang. I'm glad you're chilling and hanging. Chicken sandwich sounds good, not gonna lie. Oh my God, Serial Chiller. Rax, you look amazing. Serial Chiller, you look amazing. That green in your username always suits you so well. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in and for the kind words. Like the episode of Star Trek with Flute. That's a great one. Oh, I don't know that one by name, Makara, but yeah, the Flute one. That's sci-fi writing. That's like capital S, capital F science fiction. Doing well, just planning the cross-country road trip. Hope you're well too. Oh, thank you. Gosh, that must be so fun. Gav, are there any like sites y'all are gonna try and see? We made it, fam. We did, Erstwhile. Welcome in. It's so good to see you, Erstwhile. How's your Tuesday been? Germinator says, I need to try catching little fellow. Got the baby wyvern, but didn't try the others. Love your little pal. He's pretty cute, Germinator. He is. Our little red panda, Bestie, is pretty freaking cute. He doesn't have to do much to be cute. He's cute as is. We should all be so lucky, right? But yeah, I highly recommend. The new pets are a lot of fun. You can also adopt a Choppy and a Skunky, which are 2 little fantasy critters they've made up for the game, but they're very cute. Yes, where Picard learns to play music. A worthy endeavor. I mean, there are a lot of like really solid episodes. I think in Deep Space Nine, the Dominion War overall is some of my favorite wartime writing I've ever seen. If we're gonna chat track, you know, if we're into that. Ursula says, having to talk to some dudes is asking quite a lot. You deserve a huge reward for such a quest. Oh, Ursula, thank you. Yeah, they should have like a 3-layer cake waiting for me back at camp, and if they don't, we are gonna riot. It's so hard to have to talk to some dudes. What if the dudes are rude? We don't know until we get there, Erstwhile. Yes, Spyro was super beautiful. More to come for sure. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm really glad you said that, Dango, because super beautiful, I think, is a great way to talk about the Spyro games. The color palettes, the sort of way that different sprites and artifacts are shaped. 100% agree with you. I'm glad you had so much fun. Oh my gosh. Are you basically, like, for your schedule in the near term, Dango, are you hopping from retro game to retro game, or do you think you'll do a consistent series for a bit? Also, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a little casual grave robbing. Someone left a very handy item on top of this grave. Also a memory? Hold on, we found a memory.
Captain, is life treating you well up there?
Secret memory, who knows?
Child you saved back then
Oh, Montspash, you got the reference, let's go!
now walks a noble path, serving as an aide to Marquis Circus. Watch over the lad from the heavens.
Okay, stranger. Aww. Well, cool. I'm still gonna take that Palmar pill, because that resurrects us from death. The hippopotamus and the course there is. I know, they're so good, Monster Bash. I only remember bits and bobs, but they're so good. I'm supposed to be sleeping, so I suppose I should get back to it, but it was lovely meeting you. Glad I was able to finally make it in. Haggy, it was so good to meet you too. I hope I can return the favor. If you're still here, Haggy, I know I'm a little behind, but if you're still here and comfortable with it, if you want to tell us when your next stream is, I would love to know. Oh God, there's wolves. Oh, there's wolves. Hold on. Pause. Gotta deal with chat before I can deal with these wolves. You're far too kind. Oh, shucks. Serial Chiller, you are a delight. What you been up to today? Dango Rangus gifting us up to Zambala. Wait, Dango! Thank you for that incredible support. That is so kind. And thank you for sharing the love with Zambella, a true queen who deserves it. I hope you enjoyed the emotes, Zambella. Thank you. Thank you both for hanging. Sir Badger says, I'm chilling, eating meatloaf and watching some awesome streamer by the name of Alexander Rex. Who? Where they at? Thank you. Never met her before, but I like her cheerful vibe. I try. That's so kind of you to say, Sewer Badger. How's the meatloaf? Shit, it's Tuesday? I mean, yeah, that's what I usually say on Tuesdays. But yeah, so it is, fortunately or unfortunately, a Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that's okay. I did the wrong work all day, but I did it perfectly. Sometimes that's all you can do, Erstwell. I'm proud of you. I think you deserve a pat on the back just cuz. Let us see. Crimmy, thank you for coming to Lurk, Crimson Beefcake. It's good to see you. Let me give you a little bit of a shout out. Thank you for coming to hang. Also, Bakar says that episode when the Enterprise is in dock and Picard pretends to be the barber to outwit some thieves. Yes. Yes. Also, oh my gosh, when it's Kids Day and then Picard is there because he has to be, but he's uncomfortable around children, and then the Admiral calls him and he has to be in front of a sign that says like Picard Day and be like, I'm an inspiration. It's great, right? It's good times. Hello, Joker, welcome in. Joker, it's good to see you. How you doing? Purples, greens, and pinks. So many beautiful backgrounds in Spyro. Yeah, literally prodigious use of the color purple. Definitive, purples, greens, and pinks. Undeniable. They nail it in every way. Going back to Faye Ice Giant today. Either way, I like it. Ooh, thank you, Joker. This is inspired by a character we met yesterday. She's a witch, and she had a purple sort of kimono thing with these little white butterfly pattern on the skirt. And so I tried to interpret that a little bit into a makeup look. It's a little bit more subtle than some of the other things I've done in the past, but I think it came out pretty fun. Thank you for the kind words, Joker. I think anytime someone's like, are you trying to do a Faye Ice Giant thing? It's a good day. That's a good day. What a grave memory, right, Danny? I kind of was hoping it would tell us about a little side mission or something, but I think no dice there. Also, I think I'm going to need to figure out something to do about these wolves. Do I have any raw meat on me? I might not have any raw meat. I don't have anything to feed them, I don't think. No, I do. I don't know, we could try and drop some lean meat and see if they don't want to fight. Yeah, Bakara, that's a great episode though. What a good one. Good reference. Monster Bash says, my roommates and I quote Flight of the Conchords all the time. Yeah, they were so funny, Monster Bash. That's good times. Your roommates sound like cool people, actually. Oh, what kind of butterflies are these? Hold on, wolves, I'm trying to catch butterflies. Okay, fine. You've done damage to me, so now I'm afraid I've got to murder you. I didn't want to. But you started it. Also, they are not, ow! Leave me alone! So mean. Rude. Somebody's getting used for component pieces. Epic! Oh my gosh, Picard. How do you mean epic? Wait, sorry, I'm a little late. What was that in reference to? Oh, wait, the Picard moment, probably. Generally starting at 8 a.m. EST most days. Tomorrow I'm back at my first playthrough of Maximo on PlayStation 2, thanks to Motu, of course. Honestly, we should all be grateful to Motu. Let's be real, Motu's the best. Ah, there's another wolf. Excuse me. Good to know. 8 a.m. EST. Copy. Thank you, Haggy. I hope I can catch you soon. Hi, Awatar. Oh my gosh, Awatar, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a marvelous day. Well, I mean, it'd be cruel to leave the last one alone, right? Wolves are social creatures. Okay. We needed the supplies. Don't mind me. Wait, you're a Star Trek TNG fan? I knew you were cool, but now you're awesome sauce. Ooh, Joker. I like a lot of Star Trek. I have watched the OG show, TNG, DS9, Voyager, and Picard. So I haven't seen everything. And the only movie I've seen is First Contact, but I like quite a bit of it. I was raised in a Star Wars family, and I learned about Star Trek as an adult, but I enjoy both. I think we, as science fiction fans, are allowed to love multiple franchises and creative universes. And good sci-fi is good sci-fi, you know what I mean? But the Picard moment. Okay, copy Picard. I'm catching up. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all the different threads. It's so good though. That's one thing I miss about the sort of 22 to 26 episode TV season is all this time for character development. I think that's what made those shows so enduring in a way, is that you really got to know those characters and see them in quiet moments, not just in the heat of battle. Hi, Glowworm! Glowworm, welcome in. How you doing? I too was raised by a Star Trek dad. I think I saw most of the films in the theater as a kid. Oh, fun! Do you have a favorite one of the movies, Glowworm? Avatar says designing something, also writing down some ideas for illustrations for undead creatures. Ooh, I don't know what you're up to, Avatar, but it sounds pretty frickin' sweet. Sounds pretty awesome. I hope you're having fun. I don't know if you've joined the Discord, but if you have, you're always welcome to share things you're working on in the art channel. And if you haven't yet, it's a channel point redeem. If you're interested, no pressure, you don't have to. You can only choose one, Star Wars or Star Trek, or this guy will come to your house and he'll steal all your left shoes. Well then rip my left shoes, because I'm gonna have both. I am a glutton for science fiction and I will not be denied. I also like The Expanse, and I like Stargate, and gosh, I love Ursula K. Le Guin's The Dispossessed, and I can't name all science fiction, but I mean, you guys get the point, right? Are you getting the point? Am I making a point? Am I making a point? I hope this works. And as a fellow sci-fi fan, I will say, we wish for the future to be like Star Trek, but the older we get, the more we realize Warhammer 40K! Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I mean, maybe it is so, but we can pretend it isn't for emotional stability. Avatar, I want to get into more Warhammer 40K. I started reading one of the books. It was about the Necrons. It was like two Necrons who were having a fight across the ages, and that was pretty cool lore. But I want to see if I can get something that's a little less cold, I would say. It was a little cold to grab me long term, although I'll probably go back and finish it. We have a giant poster of the Class D on our wall with the section sliced out and the legend denoting all the sections. Oh, that's fun! I always forget it's there, but all my friends used to make fun of me about it in high school. Man, teenagers can be dopes. I hear you, Glowworm. That's a bummer. There was a time when the only acceptable science fiction to like was Star Wars, and even then, that was kind of like, whew. But it was like a level up above Star Trek, so that's not very cool. I hope your friends now are better about it. I'm not down to Star Wars. I like all sci-fi, but I love all the story and love the lore that Trek throws at you. All the lore and data, I should say. Ah, good one. Oh, Joker. You know what? I didn't think you were speaking against it. But I get you 100%. Yeah, all the lore and data, too. Good reference. Good work. GG's. I am painting, drawing, and designing since I was 12, so that would be, holy, 20 years now? Avatar. Wow, you must be pretty talented. You must be pretty great at it, actually. What a wonderful thing to be able to do. What a wonderful gift, Avatar. That's really cool to hear about. Oh, I've got all kinds of new people here in the camp. Let's maybe go talk to the dyer, right?
If the wind could carry colour the way it carries a scent.
This guy trying to paint with all the colors of the wind? Is that what we're doing here?
But I hope you don't mind me saying, your outfit would look so much better with some slight changes.
Buddy, what if I did mind you saying, oh, gray dye? That's very cool. I'm gonna purchase
Colour has
it.
its own charm. Aren't you tired of wearing the same colour every single day?
I don't know. Am I? Am I tired? I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, this looks pretty cool. What if we just did this for fun? What if we looked like this? What if we just looked like this? Glorm says, I mean, a lot of them are good, but Wrath of Khan goes into the search for Spock, and they're both pretty great. As a pair set. Okay, that's a good answer, Glorm. Nice. Dune, Battlestar Galactica, among others. Yes, Danny, Dune! I am a bit of a Dune fiend, you're right. Firefly, Lex, Andromeda, Battlestar, Doctor Who. Also Doctor Who, yeah, into that. Firefly, great. Yeah, so many good shows. Bakara, you're correct. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the hand. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... Wait, why can't I... Save die? Diet. Yeah!
The wish to be beautiful is simply human nature.
Is this one of the guys I'm supposed to love? Because I think I do. I think I do like his lyricism. I'm only just finding out that Henry Cavill is doing a new Highlander movie. He's just living every nerd's dream over and over. Isn't it wild? Yeah. He's just bouncing from nerd property to nerd property, and I do kind of like it for him. I mean, I wish he stayed on as The Witcher. I understand why that might not have been the best choice for him. I just kind of personally wish that, but I'm glad he's having fun. I'm glad he's getting to have a good time. 80s and 90s culture used to shit on D&D and Star Trek. Big time. Big time. Although, well... It just used to be much harder to be a nerd, but I mean, what came to mind was the movie Fanboys for some reason, which is more of a Star Wars thing, but it is kind of a nice celebration of that time period. Excited for PoE 2 new season? Church Fork, let's go!
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh my gosh, when does it fully drop? And all these folk playing 007? I'm curious about that 007 game, Church Bark. Have you gotten to scope it out at all? It's like the 21 Jump Street movie where they go back to school and all the nerds are the cool kids. Yeah, that's how the world has changed. That is literally a way that the world has changed. It's kind of crazy.
What if the wind could carry
Hold
color
on.
the way
Okay,
it can?
we need to listen to his
Your
request.
timing couldn't be better.
Hi, Alden. Welcome in,
I
Alden.
just
How you
had
doing? It's
a
good to see you.
Brilliant idea.
What?
Don't you think plain dyed fabric is getting boring?
No, I just started dyeing fabric.
Imagine a delicate fragrance
Well.
seeping into beautifully dyed fabric.
Well,
With every breeze, color and scent mixing
I'm
together.
curious. I'm very curious.
After dyeing, I'll grind fragrant herbs and let them soak into the cloth.
Who
Then
wouldn't?
let it dry slowly under the sunlight. The color will please the eyes, and the scent will soothe the heart.
I mean, who doesn't love a soothed
So-
heart?
If you find any decent herbs, you think you could bring them to me?
Probably. Oh man,
I'll
everybody
craft
wants
a most
herbs from me now.
exceptional piece from it.
Well, fine. Let's make friends with them, huh? Where am I at in the chat? My dad is adamant that he's a Trekker and not a Trekkie. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, you lay down the law, you know, set your boundaries. Eldon says, same, I would not wear Trek cosplay, but I've seen most episodes through Enterprise. There you go, see? Yeah, it's a fun show. Although I will say, if you ever wanted to, Eldon, it's simpler than some other things, you know? It's mostly just a shirt and pants in a particular colorway. Avatar says, I can send some paintings I did years ago and that actually sold if I can find them on my hard drive, needed the portfolio. Oh, that would be cool if you're into it, Avatar. No pressure, but I mean, it'd be fun to see your work if you're down to share. Alex uses triggers for material options. The first is chrome effect. Okay, cool. I can do that, but only after I befriend him. Bam. Okay. We will do that in just a moment. Have you ever seen the SNL where
Want
William
to head
Shatner is
to
a
the
guest at Star
tavern
Trek
together?
convention and Chris Farley raises his hand to ask a question with the live long and prosper hand?
Thought it'd be nice to
Oh
give this to
no, I haven't. That sounds fun though.
I can't help you now.
Oh, PoE in
sorry.
3 or 4 days? Avatar, very cool. That's so soon. Wait. Open up the
can't
menu.
help you now,
Oh
sorry.
no! Okay, I'm gonna have to go back, Bakara. I don't know why it won't let me, but we'll just go back after we help him out with his earbs. Brian in Bottles, how you doing, Brian? It's great to see you. The New World. Wait, Star Trek: The New World, is that your favorite film? It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Is that your favorite Star Trek film? What was really weird was shitting on was always a sitcom TV trope. You think writers would be the exact type of people to play D&D? You would. You would think that. Yeah, exactly, Glowworm. That's kind of sus. Now that we mention it. Oh, that's still going on. Hold on. Greymane commissions, I think, is where we can find whatever he wants. Oliver. Rosemary's, buddy. I got Rosemary's. I got Rosemary's out the wazoo. We don't need to worry about this. We can solve this problem real quick. A bit surprised that the new Bond game has DRM, but does not seem to have diminished popularity on Twitch. Oh, you know, a lot of people just won't publish their VODs if they're going to get music copyright strikes. So maybe that's how people are dealing with it. Yeah, it's a tricky situation with the DRM stuff, but a lot of people will not let that doom their enthusiasm. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, close enough. It's an interesting thing, though, Eldon. It is. I'm glad people are still finding room to have a good time. Pink rose. I'll just do regular rosemary. You know what I mean? 3 of them, just to make sure we can meet the conditions of the mission. Maybe they saw it as competition for your time and needed you to park your butt in front of the tube. They might have, Glowworm. That could have been it. Need a break from studying tech stuff, so just playing In Sound Mind. Pretty good for a $3 game. Was that the spooky one you were considering the other day, Glowworm? I do miss the old days of anime fandom. Dub tapes, fan sub discs, getting beat up for saying things in Japanese at school. Okay, one of the best of all times. Yeah, there were downsides, Erstwheel, but man, you could just print out that picture of Inuyasha you found on the internet and put it in your binder, and you were cool to the right friends. 1000%. There were good days. There was a very cooperative spirit for a long time, which is nice. Oh, I'm being a silly goose. I've run around to the back of the tin I gotta get to. In my current condition, I could only play an older, out-of-shape Christopher Pike on a walker. I feel like there's room for that, Glowworm.
I cannot decide.
I mean, I hear
which
you, but I
shape
feel
would
like
be
you could
best.
crush it. I give this man his Rosemary's.
This aroma.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little
It's
creative
just
interpretation
what
in
I
the cosplay.
imagined. When
Beginning of
colour
Insound
and
Mi- oh, sorry, I'll
fragrance
come
come
back soon,
together,
Glowworm.
the ordinary becomes art.
What a poetic man.
Thanks to you, a masterpiece will be born. With a profitable outcome, too.
I mean, I'm down. I'm cool with that. Can I open up the dye store again?
I can't help you now, sorry.
Maybe it's because it's late at night. Let's go take a nap. At the beginning of In Sound Mind, there's a message saying, please feel free to stream this game and its content, including the music. Oh, that's nice. That's cool that they're just kind of making it clear. I like that, Eldon. It's on sale right now. I think it's the last day. Cool. Okay, guys, if you want to check out a little spooky game that's like super streamer friendly. In Sound Mind. It's not super scary, but it has some
That
jump
was quicker
scares.
than expected.
Cool.
Were
A lot
they
of it revolves
close
around
by?
having your back turned and things appear when you turn around.
The camp's in high spirits now
Gotcha.
that pretty much everyone is reunited.
Oh, spotted things behind you in a shard of glass. That's kind of creative, Glowworm. That's kind of fun.
It really is nice to see the camp so lively. But I still think about the few that haven't returned.
Oh, Marius.
Don't worry about it.
We're kind of lucky
We
we
can't
found as
give
many
up
people
hope.
alive as we did.
Not till we found every last one of us.
Aye.
Man, the red and gold is so like bold
Here,
and
let me mark all
regal.
the relevant spots on your map.
kind of dig it, y'all.
I
I'm
can't
kind of
wait till all of us are
a
back
big
together.
fan. Okay, I've worked so hard to get the gang back together. I can't believe we still have gang members we haven't found yet. That's also on the subject of DRM. If you ever get curious as to why you hear so much of the Stardew Valley music around in game content, it is because Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew Valley, basically said explicitly, my music is free to use. You can make fan art and make fan merch and sell it however you want. So people went nuts, but it's you'll hear a lot of Stardew Valley in the background of like game dev and game commentary videos, and that's why. Because he's just like, yeah, use my stuff, I don't care. I made my money. It's not super scary, but has some jump scare. Oh, sorry, rereading. Oh, it spots like supernatural stuff and highlights objects? That sounds pretty cool, actually. Do we have a jewelry store? Our new friends are so fancy.
Better the gems glittering at your side. than the distance.
I do want to make sure I can push things forward enough so that we can go back and see the chrome option with the dye, because I don't want to miss that Bakara. It does sound cool, but I keep getting a little sidetracked. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh, it's such a pretty earring. I don't know if I want to spend my money on it right now, but it's such a pretty earring. All right, I'll just know that you're there.
Fake. It's an insult to me.
Oh, sassafras. It's like the plot of The Wire. Erstwhile, is this a safe space? I haven't seen The Wire yet. I know vaguely what it's about. How is it like the plot? Eldon says, in this case, the DRM is game security added a week ago. Oh, content that GOG removes from their content, for example. Oh. I'm thinking of, is it also DRM strikes for music copyrights? Because maybe I'm getting them swapped, Eldon. But got you. Oh, that's interesting. Does it mean you have to be always online? Glorm says, I'm only starting to piece together the story. You find tape cassettes and put them in a player. Then the door behind you becomes a new dimension to a memory. Oh, that sounds kind of surreal. That sounds fun. I don't need to sell anything. I've done all this already.
Remember,
I need to get this guy's mission.
Sparkles straight to me.
I need to get the mission from this man, and then we're gonna go take a nap.
You're here.
And hopefully in the morning,
I was thinking, I could
the
earn
dye
some
guy
coin
will want
for
to
the
talk
camp
to
by
us.
selling some accessories.
What a nice
I
fella.
can't sell just anything. I'll need to craft a few samples first and see what everyone thinks. The only problem is the materials. Without good minerals, I can't get the right
Yeah,
amount of
your boy
sparkle.
will need materials.
If you're heading out, could you bring me some minerals I could turn into accessories?
Probably. I probably can. Why don't we collect a piece of gold ore? I have a piece of gold ore, I think, so we can just take a nap. Help him out in the morning. It's okay, the wire will be around when we get around to it. It's a lot of fighting the last member of the gang in spirit. Oh, I see. That's kind of nice, Erstwhile. That's kind of wholesome. Concerning what I also understand the Wire to be about, like this hard-hitting drama about, I think, like drugs in Baltimore. I don't know a lot about the Wire, but that's kind of fun. Get the gang back together. You believe so, yes? Ah, copy. Y'all, I know that this seems to be a direction a lot of modern games are going in, but if it's like a single-player experience, I do kind of feel like we don't have to be always online, and maybe we shouldn't be forced to be always online. I don't know, how do y'all feel about that? It's not exactly my jam. Oh, maybe I put my gold ore in the house. I might have put my gold ore in the house. Lefty says, I'm not 100% sure on copyright music, but I always saw it as small. Hi, King, because of the amount of times I've personally heard a song on Instagram, loved it, and actually been to see the artist live, I would likely not have discovered some artists because there's far too many. I think that's fair. Yeah, there's something to be said about the way music sharing, especially on something like Small Thinking, no, it's okay. Especially, I see now what you're saying. On something like Instagram, where you get a lot of exposure, I think that that is a good point. It's a tricky line to walk because you do want to make sure you're protecting your IP, but, you know, for something that's like, I think fair use is 15 seconds or whatever. For something like that, I think that it's a, it should be fair game, you know? Because, yeah, there's so many things that you pick up from social, like just scrolling through Reels and you hear a cool song and you're like, oh, let me go listen to that, and then you love the artist. It's cool. As long as you cut a song off without, within 6 seconds. Oh, 6 seconds is the sampling limit. Okay. I think if we talk like that, we gotta do Banged by the Powers That Be. It might be. Yeah, I gotta watch out. I gotta look out. Here's my gold ore. I suppose I can get rid of my only gold ore in pursuit of jewelry. Preaching to the choir, girl, I don't engage in multiplayer games, so there should be no requirement that I'm connected to the internet. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like there might be some sympathetic people in the chat on that one. Yeah. Because also, what if your internet goes down? How are you supposed to enjoy the game? It's these kinds of complications that I think we're just not anticipating.
Oh, fine texture and rich color.
Take my
I
gold!
approve.
I hope I can
This
get more
will bring out the
gold,
shine I was
though.
hoping for. Now
Kinda
I
miss
can
my
make something that will
gold.
impress everyone.
Okay.
You'll be the first to see it when it's done.
I hope so. Do we have anything? Oh, we don't have. We gave all our coin purses to somebody else. So, let's go see if we can get that dye man to talk to us. It's 7 in the morning, and it's time to dye clothing. If you're not connected to the internet, how are they going to collect data on your gaming? I don't know. Sounds like a them problem.
Aren't you tired of
Okay.
wearing the same color every single day?
Let's see, material. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I see. It like changes the texture. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's take this back. Save, and then let's see some texture. Oh, smooth. Oh, that's kind of cool too. It's almost like a ceramic suit of armor. I'm glad we took a look at this. Thank you, Bakara. Oh, repair level. I guess you can make it all very shiny and fresh. Unbroken, undamaged. That's fun. This is a lot of customization. This is a lot of customization for just a like cosmetic dye situation. I'm liking it. I'm glad we're looking at this. Also, we have other, oh, we have yellows. Oh, we have gross yellows. We have really grody, awful yellows. Nice. I mean, maybe let's try, we did pick up gray. Maybe let's try that and then get the sort of ceramic. Ah, it's not doing what I want it to do. That was a pretty nice silver. I don't hate it. Highly recommend some wire time, many different gangs, both literal and otherwise. Oh, cool. You know, it's on my list, Erstwhile. The wire and finishing Breaking Bad, I think, would be really worthwhile. Because for a lot of people, I think those are the great, sort of the goats for television. So I do need to go back, because yeah, that would be, I think that it'd just be good to be hip to it, you know, and to experience that writing. Lefty says, I love music and always on the lookout for new artists to try, like all different genres. Also, always online and stupid. Thank you, Lefty. Thank you for backing me up on that. Ooh, Lefty, do you have a favorite artist right now? Midnight! Welcome in, Midnight Maniac. Thank you for the giant heart emote. I love it. That's so adorable. Well, hello there, pretty lady. Well, hello there, pretty Midnight. How you doing? Which is better, Pretty Midnight or Pretty Maniac? Monster says, isn't he going to be the first to see it when it's done? What's he going to do? Finish it with his eyes closed? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Glowroom says, if Microsoft is tracking all your in-game activities, how are they going to profile you to decide what gets advertised to you on your dashboard? Yeah, that's definitely a them problem. I'm afraid I'm not going to take up that mental weight. Not a concern for me. All right. Oh, I see. We're not going to dye it again. I like my red, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, thank you for that Scottish voice. Let me get my timer running. There we go. I really appreciate you, Voldar. That's so kind. Good news and bad news, Moradin says. I haven't been kidnapped by aliens. I'm sorry and also very happy that's hasn't happened to you yet. Right?
I'll be here if you need me.
That's... Were you trying? Were you attempting to? Because I've seen the film Nope. Sometimes you just get eaten by the aliens. Look like a visit with King Midas got a little handsy. Definitely something to worry about, yeah. Unfortunately, he's not the kind of guy you really want to shake hands with. You're gonna need to be careful around that kind of fella. Beautiful, like a bright summer's lover failure. Exactly, Arstwell, a bright summer's lover failure. I'm not a fan of those yellows. I like yellow sometimes, I like green a lot, but sometimes they come together in a way that's frightening. Even Dye the Visione and Horse Gear too. Wait, can you really? Hold on, Bakara, I have to try. I have to take a look. If we're gonna
How dull life becomes with the
have a
same
cool...
old
Okay,
shades.
what if we matched it? What if... Oh, not yellow, that's terrible. Christ. What if it was red? Like the rest of our armor. That's so regal, right? That's cool. Hold on. What do the rest of them look like? Oh, well, if I'm gonna do this right, let's save the color. And then... Oh, that's shiny. Oh, interesting. I like that we have this option. I don't like it for this, but I like that we have the option of something that looks more like clay. That sounds like something somebody got kidnapped by aliens would see. It really does, Midnight. It really does. Are you trying to convince us you haven't been kidnapped by aliens? Moradin, is an alien using your account right now? Asking for a friend. Who's me? Let's be shiny. Let's be like really shiny. Hold on. So shiny. Let's do it. Let's do it. Diet. Great.
Did you have
I
a
love
sudden
this.
inspiration?
Skipped Breaking Bad, but did see Better Call Saul. I heard that was lovely too, Alton. Did you have a good time?
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh wow, we're gonna reflect the sunlight so well. I feel regal. Oh, I should do my boots. I'm a Verde, ambergris. Yes, something like that, Glowworm. Hold on, my boots need to match.
Did you have a sudden inspiration?
I thought I was done, but I was lying. Oh, and I could make my sword match too? Thank you for that Scottish voice. Oh man, oh, we're really in it now, chat. No, I won't worry about that. But I want him to look a little nicer. You feel me? Just a little cleaner. Actually, no, it won't match. It won't maybe match. So we'll just keep it like this so that my legs look like a single whole piece. Then let's do it. Now we're coordinated. Now we got color coordination going on.
By whenever you're in need of fresh
What a
colours.
fancy lad. The Crimson Golden Snail Boy. I feel good about it, guys. I feel real good about it. Where am I at? Bakara, thank you for dropping that info in the chat, because look at how regal we are right now. Oh, those boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots, they won't walk all over you, because you don't deserve that. You're a
I
delight.
want to treat them. Make them feel fresh again.
Hi, Eric. Barber.
Solomon has blessed you. You're
Barber?
always looking your best.
Okay, thank you for taking the headgear off. Oh! What? Oh, wow. I don't know about this, guys. Whoa! Okay, that looks a lot like the first one, but just a little less shaggy. What about this one? Too formal. What about this one? Fine. Okay. I don't know. Something about this just looks really wild to me. Like with the earring? I don't know. Find this man out in the clubs in Miami Beach. Let's see. Lefty says, favorites right now probably Old 60 and 49 Winchester, so some country music. Always listen to Luke Combs and Five Finger Death Punch as well. Oh, nice. Cool, 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 cool. You know, it's an older style, but I wonder if you might like Taj Mahal, Lefty. Sort of a precursor country blues in between. You might dig it. I do need to get to Scotland. I've been planning another UK trip. Oh, hold on. I've been planning a UK trip in my mind, but it turns out one has to buy tickets and book reservations or something. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. But if you can go, or well, if you can put up with the struggle, I highly recommend you do. A long time ago, I got to go to the UK and it was a delight. Got to see some theater in London, got to go through some of Scotland. You'd probably have a blast if you ever do make that trip. Tater, welcome in. Happy Taco Tuesday. Are you having tacos today, Tater? Have you met Taco Quota? Look like Temu Iron Man? Kind of chimmy-eyed. Kind of so. Oh no. Oh, I'm too powerful. Oh, I'm simply too powerful. Hold up. Oh, no. Sideburns as long as possible. I don't like it. I wish I could make my hair longer. I don't know what that does. It's doing nothing. Okay. We don't need shockingly red hair, do we, friends? Or do we? Just surprise mauve. No, that's ridiculous. I kind of like Kliff as he is, to be fair. Hair-wise, hair color-wise. Also, if the beard doesn't change, what's the point? Nope. I just saw what's possible. Okay. Is this the rest of stream? Asking for a friend who is me. Emo card, Bakara. I'm not mad about it. Oh, I see the tattoos too. Oh, it's tattoo time. Hold on. Is this what you're calling the emo cut, Bakara? Or is this what you're calling the emo cut, Bakara? Because I mean, I feel like either could apply. I guess this is more of a hipster thing, right? Get your hair right, change your armor to green, and you can make your name the Emerald Emo. It's compelling. It's a very compelling argument, Morden. I see where your head's at. You boot scooting and boogie? I'm trying, Tater. I'm doing my best. Are you boot scooting and boogieing? Oh, but in a good way. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, like medieval Iron Man, I'll take it. When BCS was in the story, it is tops. But when they were playing around for artistic expression and showing ants eating ice cream for 10 minutes, I was ready to pull my hair. Understandable, Eldon. That makes a lot of sense. Lefty says, do you or anyone else have any music artists they would recommend? Any genre? Don't be shy. You know, I don't know if you've listened to much Leprous, Lefty, but I really have been enjoying the vocalist in Leprous. It's sort of a proggy band, but it's really clean vocals, if you're into that. Get your hair right, Ginger. Oh, sorry, rereading. Howdy, Moggy! Moggy, it's good to see you. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for coming in, Moggs. Don't get cocky, kid. Ooh, careful, it might have already happened. Urso says, that does sound great. I spent time in London for a few days, but I want to see Scotland, family origins, and Portsmouth for the naval history. Yeah, that would be a great trip. Oh, man. Just keep thinking about it. Just keep putting attention to it. You'll get it figured out. Tater says, dinner menu this evening, sloppy joes with tater tots and green beans. Yum. Yum. What's for dinner for me? I have no idea. But I'm going to have to figure it out sometime. Maybe I'll have sloppy joes with tater tots and green beans. What then, Tater? Last one was bangs. Ah, yeah. I would... Oh, it's bangs? Oh. Oh, I see. That's... Oh, it's frickin'... That's weird. It's weird when it's just the little stringy bits. Hold on, like if I said I was gonna do this, not locking in. Oh, I see. Whack. I just, you know, it's fine. It's fine that we have the choices we have, but what if I wanted his hair to be longer? What then? Hi, Leovax, welcome in. Absolutely time for a tasteful auburn gray beard. That or pink, Leovax. Tasteful or tacky, we gotta do something. I hear ya. Also, do I have other beard styles? Ah. Yes, I do. Ah, yes, I do. Tasteful, you say? I don't know. What if we match our face paint? Oh my God, it's too much. Back for my wonderful dinner of 6 pretzels. Oh my God, Timmy, did they settle your tummy? I hope so. I'll give Taj Mahal a listen to. He's pretty fun, Lefty. Could be a good time. Also, LeoFX, how's your Tuesday? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh my God, Germinator says you can last for a long time in customization. It's awesome. I can't stop. I know. Oh no. They put the character creator 200 hours into the game and now we have to do it forever. I don't know what that means, but I think we're locked in. It's okay. We'll do stuff. Don't worry. There's stuff to do. Oh my God. Let's see. French was a Nemo cut. Nice. I like it. Kind of, Bakara. It's something about it, you know, like, oh, Mom, you don't understand. You don't get me. I think we should dedicate some of the stream time to inventory management and probably sorting it into different containers. We could, you know what, Glowworm? It's pretty satisfying stuff. I'm not against it. Hey, jump on, Muckleman, how you doing? What's up is that we've discovered the character customization. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. I am over the moon with, dangerous thoughts. Leprous, is that how you spell it? Ooh, Lefty, I am gonna reply to your message. I just put it in the chat if you want to find it. I'm good. Tips be good. How are you? I'm good, Moggy. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Moggy, do you have opinions on color of mustache? I mustache you this. Hi, Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Teskey Brothers for anyone that wants some blues soul. Ooh, I like blues. I do. Main singer has an unbelievable voice and they are genuinely phenomenal live. Nice. Okay, Lefty. I appreciate that. That sounds great, actually. Never understood that saying. Taking paper for shots, no problem. You know, people get fussy. Who's to say? Yeah, I hear you. It doesn't always bear out until it does. Hi, Python Dad. Welcome in. Python Dad, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. What's going on with you? Maybe a tasteful, bright pink mustache. Oh, see the way it catches the light? Before we, you know, get too locked in. Oh, we can change our eyebrows. That's important. I can change the color of our eyebrows, and that's it. Face tat. Opacity. Type. Okay. Oh, there's only so many. Oh, now this could go great with the emo hair. Okay, let me put together a thing. Tasteful, sure, but tastes like what though? Right? Midnight, thank you for the giant crazy eyes. Yeah, I've gone in deeply insane. Germinator says they need to add long hair like Sephiroth style. That's what I'm saying. Come on, wouldn't that be sick, Germinator? I feel like that would be so good. Mustache needs aviators and dirty sacks. Yeah. Yeah, if we could. If we could, that'd be great. Hi, Taco, welcome in! Storm's passing, causing power glitches here. Oh no, Taco, hopefully you don't lose power. Thank you for coming in to say hello, I hope you're doing well. Timmy says, makes me think you missed the side quest for character creation very early on. Maybe, this could have been there since chapter 5, who's to say? Okay, I was gonna do a thing, hold on. I was gonna do a thing. It's gonna be interesting and compelling and dark. Right? Oh, what was the other? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do like a little emo Cliff. Ah, emo Cliff. Anybody? Bueller. Oh, whoops. Sorry, surprise naked Clifford. My bad. That's gonna be a little whoops from me. Hold on, is any of this kind of match my theme? Oh, yeah. No, yep. I don't know, what do we think? How do we feel? How do we feel? There's also, oh, that's pretty sick. That's kind of cool. We do have a crow, you know, we do got birds. That's kind of fun. Some of these more full body ones are kind of fun. Hold on, I think, yeah, that one was compelling. What about our grumpy? You don't get it, Mom. It's not a phase. You don't understand. Do we like it? Let me know. Banana's here! Welcome in, Banana. You're here just in time for me to lose my absolute freaking mind. How you doing, Spicy Banana? Hope you're having a great day because you deserve it. Thank you, of course. I hope you like them, Lefty. Oh, hey, good day. Good to see you again. Hi, Chef. Welcome on in, Chef. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming through. How have you been? Blue mustache. Black hair looks great. Okay. Maybe we'll try that blue mustache out. We're going to have to go back into the mustache menu, but I like where your head's at, Moggs. Spicy Banana on a 45 stream streak. Look at you go. Look at you go. Streaking through the chat, racing across the quad. Unbeatable, unstoppable, undeniable. It's a beautiful thing. Also, I see that I committed shenanigans. Here's a proper shout out for Python Dad. I hope you're having a great day. Maybe perhaps hanging out with the kittens. She had the mop in the back on like Lucille Ball. That gives you a lot of powerful options there, Glowworm. Exactly. I admit I missed you, Rex. Oh, missed you, Chef. Thank you. What you been up to? These guilty feelings. Oh no, are we a haunted Cliff now? Haunted by the things we've done? Hold on, let's select that. Let's go back to our mustache options. No, I don't want a tinier mustache. right? I don't know, guys. How do we feel? What do we think? Is this our boy? Is this our hero? Hi, Cliffster! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, Alex. You're looking like a woodland fae, trying the best to blend in. Just a normal human here. Yes, if you wouldn't mind leaving out a saucer of milk and maybe opening both your front and back door at the same time, that'd be great. That'd be great, Cliffster. Thanks. Thanks. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Tater says, nice porn stash. However, Sconebone has the dope. I know, Sconebone has the dopest, but he had to shave it, Tater, because he didn't hit his follow goal. He's smooth Scone Video now, and we need to support him in this trying time. Actually, I've gone mad with power. I can shout out Sconebone Video. I can shout out Sconebone Video. He'll never know. Everybody go love on Scone. He's the best. Where am I at? Where am I at? Bonsoir, aloha, Belmis, with the almost 100% all-natural look. Hi, welcome in, Scorpio Sub. It's good to see you. Hello to all my fellow Rexonators. Thank you for coming to lurk. I appreciate you hanging. I hope you're having a great day. No, the naked body, surprise naked body is kind of intense. It's not as intense as a cyberpunk character creator, but you gotta watch out. You're gonna be wearing armor, so all of this is mood. Yeah, it's mostly mood for sure. It's vibes. It's vibes is what we're doing. Thanks for laughing, Germinator. Bakarsa's body types are kind of useless, so you can never see them unless you wear Unka's armor. Yeah, I think we are, for this part specifically, we're going on vibes. We're just gonna have to understand that this is what's happening. But you're so right. Yeah, I think both you and Glowworm are correct that we're just gonna have to know that it's there. Oh, I kind of like that there's burbs in the middle. Six-pack with tattoos always hits the mark. It does, Chef, see? It's a compelling fashion statement, you gotta say. Should I add emo voice? Oh, you mean like as a character redeemed Terminator? Oh, you don't understand. You don't get me. No Wharf stash. You know what? I'll show you the options again.
Tater05 sent Rex. The hair and makeup are 1 billion out of 10 this evening, darling.
Thank you, Tater. What a sweet thing to say. I appreciate that so much. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I'll tell you that for free. Thank you for the giant wharf in the chat. Kapla, Midnight. Yeah, we don't really... I guess this is kind of the closest we come. And then we got like a really wimpy kind of... I guess, yeah, really wimpy kind of stash. And then a more robust. Well, it's a strong choice. It's a bold choice. Hi, Devil Must Die. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How you doing, Devil? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a marvelous day. You deserve it. Trailer for In Sound Mind has you petting a cat. I did it in game. The achievement was Game of the Year 10 out of 10. That's awesome. Oh, Glowworm. Those game devs are cool. Man. Makes me want to high five them. You know what I'm saying? That's fun, Glowworm. I mean, make I look like Geralt.
Destructive Mess
What a cool
sent.
thing.
A good day, Rex. You are a brilliant, blinding light.
Oh, Destructive Mess, thank you for the kind words. Welcome on in. How you doing? Ooh, Hot Soup Boy, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome. Friends, whatever makes your heart sing. And hi, Brixie, welcome in. And hi, Raiders, welcome in. Oh my gosh, the Maidenhead. Run for the hills. Is that a Iron Maiden reference? It's Maidenhead Raid. Maidens that are descending. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me say a proper hello. We're being... Don't worry about this. We're goofing. Hi. If you don't know me, I'm Alexander Rex. I'm a variety streamer working my way through Crimson Desert, and we just discovered character customization, so we're having ourselves a time. Welcome on in, Maidenhead. Thank you for this raid. Thank you for sharing your community with us. How was your stream? Pay no attention to the pink beard behind the streamer. That's 1,000,000%. Let's go. Love that you got that. Yes! Oh, Maidenhead. Hell yeah. Oh, buddy, that's so exciting. How are you? Oh, my goodness gracious. Also, welcome in, Hot Soup Boy. Welcome in, Doomsby. Welcome in, Theron Mahariel? That's a fun name to say. I hope I got it right. Wah! I mean, hell yeah. That's a great entrance. You've crushed it in every way. How was Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, Maidenhead? Did you have fun? Were you having a good time? I have heard great things about the Fire Emblem games, but I have not had the pleasure of playing them yet. Also, Rex fam, I'm sure you're familiar with the routine, but for folks who may not know, we like to add the names of raiders to the stream title around these parts so that if you want to share some Rex fam love as a way of saying thank you for this raid, they'll be one click away in the title of the stream. You can check out their content, see if you like what they're doing, and maybe drop a little follow. You never know when you're about to meet your next favorite streamer. You love the beard, Brixie. It does match your username. Brixie, you absolute queen. I owe you a shouty, right? Let me get you too. How you been? It's so good to see you. Thank you for welcoming the Raiders chat. That's so sweet of you. I see you, Devil and Bakara and Destructiveness. I see you. Ooh, Dorky Gamer, welcome in. Run for the hills. Just love it. It's a great, iconic song. How you doing, Dorky? That's kind of fun. I see the play on words there. That's cute. Maidenhead says, I'm good, thank you. We were enjoying some Fire Emblem. I always love some Fire Emblem. Do you have a favorite game in the series, Maidenhead? Doesn't Maidenhead mean virginity, or is that Maidenhead? No, it's Maidenhead as well. It can be. But you can also be an Iron Maidenhead, so it's sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of another, intent-wise. Love some Maiden, Midnight Maniac. Exactly. I can't get enough of their harmony guitars. Harmony guitars are some of my favorite sounds in the world. Hi, Tomb Raider. Welcome in. I'm not a Raider, but I am. Hi, Tomb Raider. How you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for coming through. I'm going to scroll back up and catch up with a few folks so I don't miss them. Also, I see a character voice redeem. For folks who are new in, I do have channel point redeems for character voices. So let me get my timer running, and I'm going to be Scottish for about 3 minutes. Look, it's Queen Rex. Hello, Brixie. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Taco says, too late now, but sometime you should do your makeup and then make your character look the same. Oh, we have done that a wee bit, Taco. I think in early days of... I might have tried to do that a wee bit in Mass Effect, but we might have just talked about it. It's a great idea. I think that'd be fun. Thank you for the suggestion. That's so kind. Been a very hot day. Oh, devil must die. I hope you have something like an iced tea or a cool lemonade because you deserve it. Welcome in, welcome in. Usually they're on Color Song of Choice. Right, that's a great one. It's a classic, right, Glowworm? Where am I at? I've mostly caught up, I think. I did it because Iron Maiden's my favourite band and Metalhead, right? Oh, that's great. Have you ever seen them live? Have you ever gone to a show? I would say Radiant Dawn more just because it was my first game in the series. That's fair. The entry point for most of us when we start a game franchise, I feel like has great nostalgia potential. So that's very valid. I love the Scottish accent. I have many Scottish friends. Oh, that's so cool. I do too. I'm a big fan. I love it. It's such a beautiful sound. And I enjoy the opportunity to practice. As you can hear, sometimes I'm feeling it out more than others, but I'm doing my best. Braxy says, oh, you fantastic human. Thank you so much for the shouty. Of course, my pleasure and my privilege. How are you liking Subnautica? Are you getting spooked deep down under the sea? On the topic of music, great timing with some Iron Maiden, right? Truly, friends, if it's been a while since you've listened to Iron Maiden, it's time to go back. Adi loves, exactly, twin lead galloping guitars. Oh, I do like their sounds. I do like those sounds. Or in Little Caesars, y'all want anything? Danny, if I could get some garlic bread, that'd be very kind. That's so thoughtful. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you for the hug, Midnight. You're too kind. I've seen Maiden live. It was awesome. I hear it's super loud, Devil. I hear they're like the loudest band. I really would love to go. Don't know if I'll have the chance. I believe they're still touring, but you never know when it's going to be the last time. I've seen them 3 times and due to go to Edfest this July down south. Oh, that's so exciting, Maidenhead. I hope you get to go. That's great. That's going to be so cool. It's my worst nightmare. Wait, what's your worst nightmare, Brixie? How do you mean? Near the end of 28 years later, the Bone Temple, the dude puts on a performance pretending to be the devil with Number of the Beast. They're just having a good time. Why not? That sounds great. It's just so good that even my wife said she must be Scottish. Chef, that's high praise. That's very kind. Tell your wife she's very nice and I'm grateful. Maiden Our Incredible Life, full production show. Lefty, I'd love to go. I'd love to go. It seems like a perfect experience. I've gotten to see some pretty cool bands in my time. I've not gone to a lot of concerts, but I've seen a few. There's my timer for Scottish voice. Thank you, Chef. I've seen a few. You know, I've gotten to see Meshuggah. That was awesome. I've gotten to see Radiohead. That was really cool. But Maiden would be amazing. Seen Maiden in the 80s up in Canada. Midnight, you lucky duck. I bet that was an incredible show. So the ones in Columbus, I don't think it was their greatest show. You know, we all have off days, but it's great that you got to go, Glowworm. Do you like Deepwater Ocean? Oh, right, Brixie, yeah. I hear there were some pretty spooky fish in that alien ocean, Brixie. Stay safe. Please do not get eaten by a fish. In video games or in life, Brixie. Are you having fun even though you're getting spooked at all? Maidenhead says 50 years of Iron Maiden this year, so they're certainly close to retirement. So if you not yet, do it, you won't regret. Yeah, I gotta front load that ambition. Exactly, Maidenhead. Honestly, thank you for the inspiration. Oh, thank you for the German voice. Hold on, let me get my timer running. We are going to be German for 3 minutes, okay? Yeah. No, yeah, this way. Loudest band I've heard was Airborne. Ridiculous. Anyone likes the AC/DC should check them out. Oh, I've not heard of Airborne. That's a great track. I really appreciate you, lefties. That's very kind. It was a good time, though. We talked about some old security guard. He was kind of telling us a story about how that time Ozfest got cancelled and they burned down the fence. I mean, honestly, it's a rational reaction. I would as well. I don't know if I should go super silly or if I should be sort of a little... We were debating sort of an emo main character presentation. And, you know, perhaps more like this is more appropriate. He's sort of an emo hero, right? Very sad man. But also, we could do a lot of different things. There's lots of choices. Right? Yeah, especially when they come rushing at my face. No, Brixie sounds so scary. Been enjoyable for the most part, so I just gather all the things. That does sound nice. We were, Glowworm mentioned earlier some inventory management. I think that could be lots of fun. Pink beard is everything. Honestly, you love it? Brexit. I mean, do you love it? Are you such a big fan? Like a really big, large pink beard? There's sort of, we could also, I mean, there's purple. There's this pink, but there's also this pink. It's very hot. Very, very hot, steamy pink. I think AC/DC concert was the loudest I've been to. Oh, that I could imagine. Steeler Wayne, thank you for the giant Garrus in the chat. Garrus Vicarian. What a cool guy. And that was a show. They brought all their props. Oh, I bet. This nightmare, I'm on a giant piece of paper and begins to crumple up with me inside it. No, Taco! Not allowed. Oh, what if we had a lavender beard? Delicate lavender. It clashes with the outfit, but we are wearing silly helmets most of the time. Baby pink, it has to be, ooh, baby pink. Oh, that's kind of cool, Maidenhead. I like your idea. I need the A-Rex adaptation of this look. It's a bold choice. Timmy, I've never worn a full beard on stream. I've painted one on my face, but I've not worn a beard. So, honestly, actually, no, I think this is better. Sort of a baby ballet pink, kind of. Matches your lipstick. Oh, yeah. The lavender. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. We have... Oh, yeah, it's a perfect match, actually, for the lipstick. Who would have thought? So sad to the people. Thinks that that's German, but it's not your fault. Wait. Chef, how do you mean? I'm so sorry. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Could you explain more? Matches your lipstick. I'm trying. Oh, and there's my timer. Thank you. Sorry, Chef. I'm sorry. If you don't mind elaborating a little bit so I can understand. Sir Candy of Cotton. Oh, I like the idea. Sir Candy of Cotton's real cute, Moradin. Works my stream of consciousness while I'm typing it, though. Well, there you go. Oh, you're being facetious about the inventory management. I always forget it doesn't work in text. That's okay. There's always a chance. But I will say there's something satisfying about it. I don't know. I've been to Stardew streams where they do a lot of inventory management. The Bluebeard's kind of a look as well. And it is still kind of satisfying. It can be slow if you like a sort of cozier vibe. You know what I mean? Think about those pointy German helmets are a remnant of melee warfare and they help deflect blows to the head. Very important thing to do. That makes sense. Yeah, Cliffster's here. Oh, we got some best friends in the chat. We love it. BFC is the best FC. Recall the tragedy of The Who in Cincinnati in '79? They did a solid job of retelling this in the WKRP show. Ooh, I'm not familiar, Eldon. You're welcome to retell it in the chat if you would like, but also no pressure if it's tons of typing. Don't recall because I was only 6 months old. One of my high school teachers was there and survived being trampled. Ow! Ah, scary! Bluebeard. Yeah, the Bluebeard, it's a vibe. I don't know. Maybe we, you know what we can do? We can do this and then we can come back and change it if we don't like it. The Bluebeard struck me though, because it matches, okay. It matches his eye color. The real question is, I think the real question we have to ask ourselves is should we match the eyebrows? I think we should for the contrast. black hair, black face tattoo. Blue beard and brows. Also, I want to take a second to see all the options of face tattoos. Oh, some of them are very subtle. Well, that's less subtle. That's completely hidden. Yeah, because this is what we started with. That's fine, but yeah, I think I like what we're working with. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's make it happen. Is Bluebeard related to Blackbeard? There was a pirate named Bluebeard. I don't know if they're related, Brixie, but they were both famous pirates. The fearsome pirate Bluebeard! See, Joker? That could be us. I heard a leak. I don't know if this is a confirmed rumor, but there was apparently a leak that the first DLC for Crimson Desert would be in a pirate direction. So keep an eye out. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to quit. I want to apply. I want to save. Yes. It only costs 1 silver piece.
You're always looking your best. Oh, Solomon.
This is going to be silly because we got the snail hat on. But I suppose I could put on a different silly hat for now. Dang, I just got back into a game of mine that I have a bunch of mods for. It just had a major update, so now I can't play until the mods get their update and then hope it all works again. No! Clifster, I have felt that pain. I am so sorry. I hate it for you, buddy.
I trust you have a reason to be here.
Pirate hat. Oh, I'm wearing my crime mask. Hold on, we're not stealing anything right now. It's covering up our beautiful beard. Oh, I feel good about it. Thanks for laughing, Maidenhead. One of my high school teachers was there and survived being trampled. Good Lord. I'm glad they made it. If you ever wondered what's become of me, I live in the area in Cincinnati, WKRP. Oh, amidst confusion about the concert start time, not all entry doors to the Coliseum opened. A rush of concert goers into the few open doors resulted in the deaths of 11 people. Good Lord. Alden, oh no, that is awful. Poor all of them. Oh yeah, this guy has a mission we should pick up. Real question is, can a streak be put through the beard to break it up?
Make them feel fresh.
No, that would be awesome, Motu. That's what we need. A little bit of color variation.
You've got a minute to talk.
You want to break it up or else it'll be tacky.
I heard of a village where the
Teach Mare and Mustache Cart? Ah, that could be cool too, Glowworm. I hope they add more.
Too sick to go
I think it's
outside,
likely that they
and
will,
keep
because
their
they keep
heads
adding
covered.
things.
I wish to pay them a visit. Tend to their hair.
Okay.
Lift their spirits.
This guy
even
wants
if
to help
only a
people?
little.
Weird, but cool.
But if I arrive unannounced, they might be wary.
If I
Could
will.
you
German
go
is a sad
first
language to talk, no
and explain
vibe, no
my
real flow, and
intentions?
really language that should not be done, and I am German.
If they
Oh,
say
chef.
yes, I'll go after.
You know, it's a very specific vibe, chef, but I find that there are times where I really enjoy the sound of German. I mean, let it not be forgotten that English is fundamentally a Germanic language, so they are kind of closer siblings than some of the other Romance languages. So I hear what you're saying, but I actually find I like it. From time to time, I think it's fun, chef. So I wouldn't be too down on it. It can be really nice. And not just in like the silly way. Brixie says, this had made it to a must list of things to play, but I need to finish a few things first. I just started Resident Evil. You mean you don't want to play this game? You don't want to look like this, Brixie? You could look like this right now. Actually, it would take several days of playing. But it'd be worth it, wouldn't it? Pirates are always fun, right, Joker? They are always fun. Yeah, I mean, in your own time, Brixie, which Resident Evil did you just now start? I do want to look like that. Hashtag goals. I know. I mean, you gotta do it. Dead Wolf, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you? Dead Wolf, I just discovered the character customizing menu. So I've kind of gotten lost in the sauce, if you will. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Have you made yourself look silly? All that customizing when we came out of full face coverage. I know. Timmy, that's why I had to change my hat. Exactly. Maidenhead says you've been enjoying Crimson Desert. I've been debating buying it. Maidenhead, I do really like this game. I would say for you, this game is a very complex, giant open world fantasy adventure that's mostly about open world exploration. The story is fun, but the main thing is exploration. And so if that sounds great to you, then you'll know you should get it. But it is definitely a game designed to be played for like hundreds of hours. It's not a quick little adventure. So depending on your taste in that regard, hopefully that information is helpful. But I'm having a lot of fun. Local legend, Blackbeard's head was secretly buried around 10 miles south of where I live. Did you ever go look for it, Taco? You ever go digging for Blackbeard's head? That'd be kind of a fun afternoon. Glam says, I almost got crushed at that AC/DC concert. Oh no! Don't do that. Got there early, so we were at the front of the lawn against the rails. When Beavis and Butthead's intro started, I got crushed against the rails. That kind of happened to me once at a Black Flag concert. Everybody was just so excited to see Black Flag that they rushed forward, and unfortunately I was in the front. Remake of 1. Oh, cool. Brixie, are you playing through the whole series? Latin languages? Yes. Yeah, all Latin-based, but English and German are closer cousins. German has produced some incredible poetry, and the foundations of modern physics is all in German. Something to be very proud of. Exactly, Moradin. Are you stoned? No, Jeffy's in. Welcome in. I am not. I am made of flesh. Certainly not a computer program. I am made of flesh. I actually love doing human things like breathing and having skin. How are you? It's good to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Alex, poor Cliff. Someday I'll look dignified, Bakara. Unfortunately, I'm mad with power and I had to do it. Unfortunately, I had to do it to him. Maybe one day I'll calm down, huh? Oh. Since when did I start tracking this mission? It must have been from, Marius. Collect camp funds through an internal defense mission at the Azarian Manor. Is that something I send my friends to do? I'm gonna try. So I'm putting it off to start. It will eat my soul like Skyrim did. Yeah, Brixie, I think it will. But on the plus side, the longer you wait, the more time they have to add things. So you got that going for you, which is pretty cool. I see Mintbeard's head. Mintbeard! Oh, we could have gone for a delicate green as well, Chef. That's an option on the table. Pirate Mint Rex? We are we're very fresh. They need a pink feather in the hat. Why did I say that? Don't threaten me with a good time. Uh-oh, Bakara. Uh-oh. Don't threaten me with a good time. Why am I doing this? Hold on. Azarian Manor. Let's see if Azarian Manor is in this thing. You're scaring me now! Do you like a spooky vibe? Oh, thank you for that hydrate, Heaven Smile. I appreciate you. That's very thoughtful. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Very thoughtful. All right, I think that's it for this bad boy. But I have another one somewhere if we have more redeems. I just figured how the hat to find treasure worked not too long ago. If you don't know, the feathers are glowing when you're close to a treasure, just in case. Oh, thank you, Germinator. We have used it. But, as Bakara has so dangerously suggested, if we dyed the feathers pink, we could more clearly see when they're glowing. Oh, thank you, Guy. I don't want to be shrimping when I got so much customization to do. What was the name of the thing? Azarian Manor. Azarian. Hank Azarian Manor. All right.
Looking for someone with...
Do I have an Azarian Manor mission? Ooh, we probably have to go do it in person, but it's good to look. I do not. We got to go in person. All right, we're going to go find something new. Yeah, I will be. I'm excited. Oh, that's good, Brixie. That's awesome. A full Resident Evil series playthrough. Okay, Brixie, I know we got some Resi fans in the chat, so I'm just going to drop another shouty. If you want to check out Brixie, she's doing a whole Resident Evil-a-thon. So check her out, because she's awesome and she's fun to hang out with. Are you wearing some kind of winged sweater or shawl? I have a sort of like, I don't know, overshirt, but it's got cranes on it. Yeah, it's definitely wings. Definitely what it is. So yeah, Distractimus, you nailed it. Don't the Dutch kind of like speak German or something? I think it's also a Germanically rooted language, Glowworm. But also I believe that it's likely a lot of Dutch people are bilingual or multilingual. So probably that too. If and when AI gets as good as Rex, I'll call it quits. Oh, Daco! I mean, yeah, that would be a tricky one to, oh, I don't need to see this guy. That would be a tricky one to parse. But hopefully it's a long, long ways off, right? On the bright side, he might not need breath mints. That's true. See? Perks, Chef. Perks. Oh. Unfortunately, and I hate to say it, I don't think we have a pink dye. The closest I can get is a red. It's a shame. But we'll dye it red because it'll be easier to see when it's
I
glowing.
was just about to take a break.
It was a good idea. I need to get more
But if it's just
dye,
for a
clearly.
moment, very well. Next time,
Wait, I
let's
have
make
more
something
dye.
Even more beautiful.
I have more dye. Hold on, it's in my inventory. Let's go find it. Where's the stretch redeem? Oh, I don't have one. It's a nice idea, though. I'll think on it, Kai. But it's mostly just posture. Oh, thank you for that Scottish voice. Oh, wow. We're really liking the Scottish voice tonight. Thank you, chat. I really appreciate you. That's very kind. Let's see, where am I at? Frequently read about the classification of Finnic, Urgic, and or Uralic languages. Still can't figure it out. Well, it sounds like it's convoluted and crazy. Have you ever read the webcomic Stand Still, Stay Silent? It's about essentially a post-apocalypse situation where only the Nordic countries survived. And you've got a few survivors going on an expedition together, but there's a lot of like discussion around the separate languages they all speak and where they come from and their roots and things. I think you might like it if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But like Finland and Norway and Iceland and all that, they're the ones that survived. Had a teacher say that if you spoke English and German, you could read Dutch. It's very closely related to both with some extra French. Oh, that's cool, Morden. There we go. There's the crossover then. All right, I have all these dyes. Right, dark yellow, that's where I'm getting the terrible colors. Okay, great, so I've got other dyes in here. I think I have a pink dye. I think I do. I believe I do. I dreamed I did. Okay, what is that? That's glass containers. There we go! Bright red dye. Well, it looked pink. Let's see. Actually, did not redeem a voice. That was 15 minutes ago. You did German a while ago, Chef, but Morhokai redeemed Scottish. Is that what you mean? Perks of years at Resident Evil mode, that you were the one I was thinking of. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll be doing it in Monster Hunter still. That's great. Yeah, y'all check it out. Isn't Japanese kanji mostly derived from Chinese? I believe it is. Yeah, it's the same characters but used differently. I believe so. Yeah, because they sort of evolved culturally side by side. A lot of war there, but also a lot of cultural crossover. True, the Belgium and Netherlands are close to German. Still, German is a sad cold language. I mean, it can be, Chef, but also it can be quite, I don't know how I'd see it. Like kind or warm. It just depends how you're using it, I feel. Hello, Heathenology. It's great to see you. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Uh-oh, Alex is stealing things again. Watch your chest, soul. That's true. Be careful out there, Heathenology. No one is thief. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. It's great to get to see you. All right, we'll have to see if that dye counts as pink. We're gonna try. The characters are Chinese, but the language itself isn't related. Right, yeah, there's the same alphabet, essentially, but unique usages. A white spot on your cheek keeps giving the illusion of a shiny glint. Oh, great! I did put a wee bit of glitter on my face, but it's not really showing up. So I'm glad that's working. Thank you, Glowworm. Yeah, they're tiny little butterflies, but with me this small, it's probably hard to tell. Hi, Rex. Hi, Dingus Dawn. Welcome back in. It's good to see you. Dawn, how you doing?
With some slight changes.
I hope you're having a fantastic day. You deserve it. Thanks for coming back in again so soon. It's good to see you. Bonus Scottish. We do have extra bonus Scottish. It's pretty fun, Morden. Scottish is so good. Thank you, Chef. That is so kind of you to say. All right, moment of truth. What? How do I get the other dyes to work? I have.
If you discover a
I literally picked up a new color of dye to keep in my inventory. Where is it? Why can't I use it? What's happening? What am I doing wrong? I could have sworn I would have had pink. Oh, you know? Or do I need to craft it? Or do I need to use it? Oh, I need to use them to acquire them. All right, we're playing the game. We're playing the game now. I get annoyed when a Japanese sentence starts in hiragana. You can use your super secret kana chart to decode it, and then they stick some kanji in the middle of it. Yeah, they're wilding out, Glowworm. They're getting silly with it. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's more of what I was hoping for. All right. There it is. Yeah, that's kind of bold. That's kind of a bold look. Sir Cotton of Candy, I believe, was suggested earlier, and I think we're gonna go for it.
I hope you don't mind me saying.
Greetings, can't say long, just want to say hi, have a good stream. Ray, thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Kill Oliver, this fancy lad. I could never Jefferson. We would suffer a serious loss of drip in the camp if we lost him. I could never. You need to use the eyes first, Alex? I see.
I'll be here if you need me.
I think we got it figured out though, right, Bakara? Have we realized your vision? Have we brought it home? Oh, don't look at me like that, Kliff. Is this what you were hoping to see? Is this what you were afraid of seeing? I'm only bad at people with skill. Fair enough. Oh, well that's kind, Chef. That's really sweet. I appreciate the kind words. That's very cool of you. She used the color once and it worked forever. Terminator incredible. Okay. Then I think we are Sir Cotton of Candy. And it is time for us to ride. But it's good to know, Germinator. Thank you. All right, Alex, I'm gonna have to bounce. I'm UK based, so it just hit 1 a.m. Oh, fair. Unwound Doll recommended, and I'm happy I chose to follow. We'll catch you again soon. Oh, you know Doll. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid again, Maidenhead. By the way, guys, make sure you're checking the stream title so you can check out Maidenhead. Give him a little follow. And show some love around. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us again, Maidenhead. You get some good sleep. You deserve it. Incidentally, I highly recommend Bluebird's Castle, the Bela Bartok opera. Oh, really? Erstwhile. That is a good rec. I have not heard it, so I'm very excited to hear it at some point. I like it. All right, I guess we'll go get some camp funds. Do you guys want to go make some money? You guys want to get that cash money? Oh, it's taking us to a completely new part of the map. My eyes! I'm sorry to be doing eye crimes to you, Bakara. I hope one day you'll forgive me. Lore accurate, Kliff? Yeah. Deeply lore accurate, Diggiston. Thank you for understanding just how lore accurate we can be. Many cliffs ago. Yeah, I probably... Honestly, I might go back to Serious Kliff at some time, but on the first day of having color customization, should we not treat ourselves to something ridiculous? Aw, thanks for the hearts, Heaven. Smile right back at you. And the little froggy guy is so cute. When she zoomed in and said, have we brought it home? I lolled. Thank you, Church Mark. It's a huge compliment. Thank you so much. Ooh, Devil Must Die. Look at you go on that 3-stream streak. Streaking through the chat, racing across the quad. Unbeatable, unstoppable, undeniable. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for 3 whole streams. Doll is awesome, and so are you. Catch you again soon. Take care, Maidenhead. Hope to return the favor soon. From gray mains to rainbow mains. Lefty, it's the power of die. I love it. I think it's great for us. You know, why do we need to be so serious all the time? Why don't we solve this mystery before we go down to the mission, huh? Ooh, I'm streaking. Thank you for streaking, Devil Must Die. It's so good to have you here. Streaking 3, right? Distractor Mess, crushing it. Let's go make that cheddar. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much. We do need to make that cheddar, and I hope we will together. Jaffeson, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now! Whenever you're here, if you'd like to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. We'll see. I hope you can forgive me. Eventually, Bakara. Take your time. I'm the one who committed the initial offense. But if you can find it in your heart to forgive me my many crimes, I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. My toys! That's so funny. Can you customize your bear? Oh, I have no idea. You know what? There is a saddle, I believe, that we can get for the bear. So the saddle would be customization, but I don't know about like dyeing the bear colors or anything. That might be more than the game lets us do. For now, I could really see that becoming a thing that's added, actually. Wow, why does everybody have a shield? Don't these guys know that shields are cheating? There's so many of them, they all have protection. Ah, they interrupted my combo. You should know better than to interrupt a combo. It's a capital crime, the only punishment is death. Natural 20, welcome in, all Brixie. Bear? You wanna meet my... Oh no, I got a bear. I'll show you in a second. I have the wrong summon selected, and this is an uncomfortable time to swap it out, but I got a bear. Do you remember the Greymane post? The Greymane post? Wait, which one? What does have a serious lack of color these days, so you're helping solve that problem? Thank you, Lefty. I appreciate the chance to correct the problems of the current era. Howdy, howdy, Natural 20, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. What you got going on this fine Tuesday? Oh, this game is gorgeous. Makes me want to close Battlefield 6 and boot it up. Oh, have you already gotten it, Dingus Dawn? I mean, at your own pace, because if you play this game, you're going to be playing it for a long time. But... yeah, you should play it. Yeah, it's good, Dingus Dawn. It's pretty sick. It's a pretty good game. Here's my bear, Brixie. You see my bear? So excited to see it. Look, it's a bear. Unfortunately, I cannot pet the bear. I cannot pet the bear, but I can ride the bear. And the bear can fight for me. Rawr, rawr. He's a cool guy. Is this named Klondike or Snow? We haven't named it yet, actually. We haven't named the bear yet. And I think we might, well... let's check. The horses, you have to go to a stable to name them. Bears, however, bears we can name right now. Eat foods. Yeah, Chimmy, I know I almost died. Thank you, Chimmy. I appreciate you. Talk about enough and they will add anything. True, Tomb Raider, I do think they are in the business of granting wishes, 1000%. Yeah, if we keep fussing about it, we're gonna get it. But I think for me, it's more important to fuss about better animations for the wild pets that they added. We need to be able to pat them on the head, something friendly. That's my preference, but there's all kinds of things we could yell at them about. All right, back from a fine walk in the spring sun. Scorpio sub, I'm glad you got to take a nice walk. That's so cool. Did you see anything fun out on your walk? Lord Accurate Rex, like a magical minigun with a little chain lightning effect. I like where your head's at, Kai. That's pretty freaking smart. That's pretty sweet. Big fan. Natural 20 says, just finished work and head home and cuddle the pup. Oh, yay. Honestly, iconic plan. I love that for you. Have a blast. Drive home safe. Thank you for popping in to say hi. I appreciate you sharing some of your free time with us. Oh, my gosh, right? Rex 1 versus against 20. They cheat? Milk? Okay. They are cheating because shields are for protagonists only. That's a lot of fur! You're telling me, Scorpio sub. He's a fluffy boy. That bear looks polarizing. Good work, Dingus Dawn. Pat yourself on the back. King Arthur! That's a good name for a bear, too. Ooh, I don't know if you remember Klondike and Snow. That might have been only in Denver. What is that a reference to? Lawrence is a good, strong name. Lawrence is a pretty strong name. Doesn't 11T imply the existence of 10T? Yeah. Yeah, I think it does, Sirstwell. I think it really does. Sure, those changes will come. Everyone will be wanting them too. Yeah, Bakara. I have faith, yeah. Since they have been so attentive to the wishes of players, I think they will. Merlot Brave is a good backwards name. Oh, Bear Polar. That's kind of fun, Taco. That's kind of fun, too. They were the baby bowler pears. Oh, bowler pears. Born at the Denver Zoo eons ago when I was a wee lass. Oh, that's so cute. I was not aware of them. I like that those are their names, though. What about like Klondike's a good idea. Jaffe's in. Klondike, I think, is a classic. I was trying to think about like a silly one, like Salty, because he's a white bear, but he's pretty salty about it. You know, he's killing everybody, but I don't know if that's actually good. Why don't we start with Klondike and see how it... Let's try Klondike on it, because we've had Klondike from a couple of folks. Wait. Klondike Bill. What about Klondike Bill? White Claw's a good... Oh, Taco, White Claw. I know laws when you're drinking claws. That's what I hear. All right, I think I kind of like Klondike Bill. Bill! Yeah, Klondike Bill. It works for me. Billy! Klondike... Let's try it on. Klondike Billy? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Klondike Bill. Klondike Billy will be his nickname, yeah, in our hearts. Yeah, Klondike Bill. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we got it. Print it, send it, boom. Klondike Bill. Hat tip to Klondike Bill. Evening, sir. This is fun. This feels good. Okay, yeah, also, if you can see in the middle of the screen under the Klondike Bill name, there is a slot for armor. So I don't know where we'll find it, but there is armor for the bear, and probably that can be color customized as well, which I'm certain we will use responsibly, won't we, chat? The way I see it, a man needs 4 pairs of boots, his working boots, his drinking boots, and 2 pairs for when he's knocking boots. Haha, D-Mac. That is the true boot-based wisdom. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Come here, you stud fluffin' is a great name as well, Scorpio Seb. We do have character limits, which is a bummer. It's a bummer about the character limits because...
This is no place for half-wits like you.
I have written some very long names for our pets, but I like where your head's at. I know what you're saying, Scorpio Zeb. Eliminate lithium, good for bipolar conditions. Eldon, that's a deep cut. That's fun. All right, let's dismount from the bear so that we can do proper damage to these bad guys. They just keep showing up. They're such party poopers. Not for me, I got work in the morning. 2 week fair. Honestly, very responsible of you, 2 week. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Responsibly, I highly doubt that. Bakara, am I not the soul of responsibility? Can you not rely on this man? Can you not trust this man? I could trust him. To be a goofball. Oh, this is the question mark. Let's unlock this fast travel spot. Ooh, Jotilla, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now! Whenever you're here, if you'd like to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Save the bears and trees. You're right, chef. We absolutely should. I'm good, hope you're well, and I would say no to that responsibility. Okay, deal. You know what? If you don't want to, you don't have to. Clover says, does this game have fishing? Absolutely it does. It sure does. I have not gotten into the practice of fishing because early on, soon after release, there was a glitch for Xboxes where fishing didn't work. So I I didn't get into the habit of it, but you can 100% fish. Oh, everybody's mad. Everybody's just jealous of my polar bear. You can tell. Okay, this is the Azarian estate. I wonder if Hank lives here. And it looks like the enemy soldiers have kind of chilled out for a second, which is nice. Beauty makeup? Oh, thank you, Jotilla. That's very kind of you to say. I do thematic makeup looks for stream. I base them off of the games that we're playing. Today's look is inspired by one of the characters in this game. She's a witch with like a purple kimono with little white butterflies on it. Thank you for the kind words. I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to meet you. What's going on with you today, Jotilla? Push wishlist, let's go. Not work. Minus wishlist. Yeah, exactly, Glowworm. The garden fertilizer now. Exactly. We're going to farm something spooky and delicious. Thank you for following. Oh, Maluma, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you'd like to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. One of Us. Thank you for the One of Us's. Thank you, Motu, Eldon, Tater, Temmie, Motu, and Eldon again. Thank you so much for sharing that Rex Spam love around and welcoming new folks in that way. That's so kind. Thanks. Oh, thank you for saying hello, Malua. How are you? It's lovely to meet you. Jealous and terrified are the two sides of the same coin. True. Erstwhile, a very similar poison. You make an excellent point. Oh, Eldon, thank you for dropping the socials in the chat. Yeah, guys, there's a YouTube with a full backlog of VODs. If you want to see other makeup looks and things that I've done, and other games that we've played on stream, and Twitter and Instagram are there if you're interested in clip stream announcements and the occasional meme. You can't farm me. Okay. You're right. You set that boundary. I would never want to. I tell you what. Some may say that the Dutch food between the eggs is bad. Wait, what? How do you mean, chef? I think I'm missing it. Please, if you want to, please feel free to elaborate. Sareem? Actual Queen Sareem here? It's so good to see you, Sareem. How are you? Friends, you gotta hang out in a stream sometime. It's a really wonderful experience. She's so friendly and fun. How have you been, Sareem? What have you been up to? It is such a treat to get to see you today. Both spooky and delicious. Well, that's fair. I shouldn't farm you. It seems like it would be an abuse of your powers. I need to check out the YouTube stuff. Oh, Lefty, if you want to, I hope you do. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate that support. So good to see you. The bear is so cute. Oh my gosh. We just named him Klondike Bill. Today is the day that I learned about the character customization. We found it for the first time. So as you can see, I've been very responsible with my colors and choices. And we've named our polar bear. It's been kind of a big day. Just realized I forgot to follow. Oh, Dingus Dawn, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Rex Spam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you'd like to be lurking or chatting, you are always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for this incredible support. What a treat to get to hang out with y'all. What a joy. Thank you for the One of Us is Timmy and Eldon and Motu. Thanks for sharing that Rex Fam love. Dingus Dawn, thanks for the lasers in the chat. You love him, Stream. He's so cool. He can even fight for you. I don't know if you'd be interested in Crimson Desert because it's kind of a long-term game commitment, but it's a very fun game. Oh, how is he? You haven't played it yet? Okay. It's awesome. It's awesome, but it's a very big game. It's kind of designed to be played for hundreds of hours, I would say. And the biggest thing about it is the exploration and discovery. There's a pretty fun story that's happening, like a standard fantasy adventure. But just to give you a quick idea, you can tame and catch a bunch of different kinds of horses. You can get a bunch of rare, fancy mounts. And you can adopt a ton of pets. They originally had cats and dogs, but as you can see, they've added like red pandas, and birds, and a bunch of wildlife critters. So you can kind of do a little bit of everything, Sareem. It's really fun. But I would say, understand that if you wanted to play it, you're probably jumping in for a big, dedicated experience. Is it an MMO for single players? Yeah, Eldon, it's basically MMO design for a single player experience. That's exactly it. Yeah, so I would recommend it, but I totally understand if it's not to anyone's taste, like if you don't want something that's that much of like a in-depth commitment. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Need to go grab the wyvern. She is cute and will eventually be a mount. Oh, Malua, it's on my list, actually. We could go get it now. It is, because I do want to get the wyvern. You're so right. Also, I only have 1 cube. We can put off using that level for now in favor of going to get a wyvern, perhaps. Do it! You know what? I was going to go make some cash money by going over here. Let's knock this out real quick, because I think once we get this knocked out, we'll feel a little easier in our spirits about going to get the wyvern. Because I don't think this will take super long. I think I just need to beat up some people in this house. Well, let's scope it out, because if it takes forever, we can go get the wyvern instead. But let's take a looky-loo, and then wyvern on deck. It's like if Red Dead Redemption 2 and Skyrim and The Sims had a beautiful child. That's basically it. Yeah, that's the description for sure. Oh, Chef, I have to go. You have a wonderful stream in Rex Days. You're one of a kind. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that, Chef. Take care. It was good to see you. What would you do for a Klondike Bill? I mean, anything. Anything. That's my boy. That's my big old scary boy. I wish we could scratch his little ears. I mean, giant polar bear ears, but I feel like you get it. You get me. Maybe that's something we'll get in the future. It's like, let's see, if there's rare cats, I have one. I mean, rare is a funny word for it, because you could just go grab it. But I have a legendary cat, yes. Oh, Malua, thank you for subbing. What the heck? We just met. Thank you for sharing your Prime Gaming sub with me. Oh, for the Wyvern? Well, I tell you what. Just for that, why don't we go get the Wyvern now? I can always come back here because we got to fast travel. Let's see. I need to remember where the Wyvern's cradle is. We have gone through it once before. But thank you so much, Malua. That is so freaking kind. Oh my goodness gracious, and Real John with 100 bits out of nowhere. Thank you, Real John, for the 100 bitties. So freaking kind. You guys are rock stars. Thank you for this incredible support. Also, Maggie, I see that hydrate. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit. Well, that's as much as zoom as I can get. Okay. Where, if I was 3 Wyverns Cave, where would I be? Erstwhile with the sub! Thank you for 4 months of sub! All aboard! Is it south? Okay. South, 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 south. I wish I could sort of search the map by name, you know what I mean? Because I know I've been... Where's the Wyvern? I've been to the Wyvern's Cradle. I want a weavy, right? Also, real quick, let me get my hype train glasses on. Because it's hype train time, baby. I've been there. But wait, did I see something? It's not the Steel Mountains. Oh my God, Taco, thank you for 69 bits. Nice. Hell yeah, thank you so much. It is hype train time, Tater. Happy choo-choos. Have you used Klondike Bill in combat? The bear is super strong. We have a little bit. He's really great, Malua. Everybody had shields, which meant they were jerks, but he really knocked them down. It was nice. We've only used him a little bit, but he's been great. I can't feed him fish yet, Taco, which is a big bummer. But maybe they'll add that, because it would be fun to feed him fish, right? I want a weavy, right, Dingiston? East of the Ironwood and Great Glasses. Oh, thank you, Malua. Okay, east of the Ironwood. Oh, so like literally right around in here. Because that's Ironwood, and this is east. Oh, I thought the Wyvern's Cradle was somewhere completely different. Well, let's pop in right over here. I think it's the Southern Bay Area under Diminus. Is that what it is? Okay, further. Okay. Southern Bay Area under Diminus. Thank you, Bakara. We'll take a look. I'll have to finish this fast travel, but we'll go back. Not sure if you've been there. Well, the reason why I think I have been here is because we did the hide and seek mission for the Peroran children. And so I thought one of the places on the hide and seek mission, which would be this little windy trail here, would have taken me to the Wyvern's Cradle, because that was one of the one of the locations I thought. But maybe I'm thinking of a different Wyvern-based location. All right, so the Bay Area. So Bakara's saying Southern Bay Area under Diminus. So that would be like here-ish, by this body of water. We can always just hit the coast and run up the coast. Dewhaven just west. Dewhaven. Am I being a crazy person? I'm not seeing Dewhaven. South of the D? Oh, okay. Copy. South of the D in Delizia? Oh, Dewhaven! You mean this Dewhaven? This Dewhaven right here? This large word? Okay. I remember. We're going to go crazy. All the right you can cover there? Copy. So we did kind of go. Okay. Welcome in, David Dunn. It's good to see you, David. Also, thank you for the olive order, Swill. 2-2, as they say. Let me get you a shouty, David Dunn. What's going on with you? How's your day? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody while I was too much in the map. Do it. We are. We're going to make it happen, Malua. Thank you, guys. Thank you as well, Malua and Bakara, for talking me through finding the location. I appreciate that because it's going to be real exciting to get that wyvern. Although for this, I think we're going to bring back our horsey horse because it's going to go faster than the bear. What color is this bear with the glasses on? Oh, interesting. It's mostly blue, but it does look a little bit purple. Thanks for asking, Taco. Good question. Dewhaven, south of the D and the Delizia. We're going to put an X on the map. Let's say roundabouts here. And we're going to head to it. Hype train, let's go! Oh, thank you, Devil Must Die. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 biddies, David Dunn. Oh my gosh, where's my horsey? Spawn over this way, you crazy horse. There we go. Thanks for jumping on the hype train, y'all. I appreciate that so very much. I tell you what, it is so cool to get to hang out on a train. I think trains are pretty neat, and I wouldn't want to hang out on a train with anybody but y'all. You make it super fun. Oh, that's right. I think for the purposes of getting through here, we will summon our horse on the other side. Go to Three Brothers Cliff. Is Three Brothers Cliff down here or somewhere else? Because I feel like Three Brothers Cliff is like way over here. Right? Right? Am I crazy? I could be crazy. I am crazy for some reasons. But I could be crazy. I thought, yeah. Nope, okay. See the bottom of the rapid travel top from the D? Okay, copy. Oh, right, I remember because we were freaking out because there were so many robots over here. So, wish me luck running through the robot war again. Whee! Don't mind me. Nothing to worry about here, friends. Do not perceive me, do not understand me, do not comprehend me. For a second I thought an IKEA opened nearby. Oh wait, what? No way. Are those fast travel portals? There are some. I have not discovered many in this region, which is why I have such a long run on the mini-map. But there are some fast travels. Default Dragon! Exactly, Dingoston. Dragon Dawn, perhaps? Oh yeah, remember, we gotta watch out for these robot praying mantises because I simply do not have the time to die at this moment. Ah! He's trying, he's coming for me. All right, see? I'm coming right for us. It's okay. We're not dead yet. We're still slightly alive. I'll have to take a shower, enjoy the Bluebird gameplay, Rex. Hopefully I make it back for you in stream. Okay, Jimmy, have fun. Take care, thank you for lurking. Around the Three Brothers Cliff, also tell me, Trish, if you want to find it on your own. Oh, no worries. You know, a lot of times, Malua, I do want to find things on my own, but for something like this, I think it's totally fine to discuss it in the chat. I think the way we've done it is just to ask, and we'll make a call in the moment. So for now, fair game. Very much fair game. You have a lot of the route you traveled up from the D. Thank you, Bakara. No, Polar Bear? The horse is faster, and as you can see, I've got a bit of a need for speed. Should we do robots? You need Bobot! Hey, Bochunda! I do. I really do. Bobot is gonna fix everything. How you doing, Bo? It's good to see you! He's gonna chase a bear, though. I mean, these robots don't seem like they have any kind of sense to me. All right, horse got stuck? Not a problem for me. What? Never mind, just kidding. I'm gonna go back to my horse. Don't worry about it. You worrying about it? Don't worry about it. Bill is too slow for escape. Yeah, Klondike Bill, unfortunately, would get me caught up in the war. And I have no time for the robot wars. Well, let me get you a shout out. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear it. What you getting up to on this fine Tuesday? Hey, yo, is that Buck Foozle? Guys, we raided into Buck Foozle last night because Buck Foozle's always a great person to hang out with. One of my favorite streamers on Twitch. So much fun to hang out with. How you doing, Buck? It's good to see you. It's always a party over there at the Best Friends Club. Who's gonna chase the bear? I mean, me. Me when I tamed that bear. 1, 2, 3, whee! That's what I was trying to do before. And we're zooming. Nearly dead? Coolio. I mean, you know, Malua, who doesn't want to be a little nearly dead every now and again? For fun and profit. No, you! Okay, fair enough. Respectfully, no, you. Doing good, how goes it? It's great. We're on our way, Buck. We are on our way to adopt a wyvern. I've also today, very much just now today, discovered the character customization. I just now got it, so we've been very responsible with our colors. Oh, Hype Train's over. Guys, thanks for that incredible train. Happy choo-choos. As you can see, Sir Cotton of Candy rides again. And now we're hunting wyverns to befriend. I'm glad you're doing good though, Buck. How's the PoE 2 been? I've got some evening rags. Love your face. Pounce hug. Thank you, Kai. You too. Have a great evening. Take care. Okay, so I came over here, but we need 3 Brothers Kliff. I probably need to go... Oh, I see 3 Brothers Kliff. Now, my character's name is Kliff. Does that make me the one Brother Kliff? Do I need to find 2 more Kliffs and recognize them as family? All right. What have you done to my poor boy Cliffy? Crimes. Unfortunately, Tomb Raider, I have committed horrible crimes. I may, at some point in the future, beg for redemption, ask the courts for clemency, and go back to serious game ways. But at the very least, for day 1, I think we gotta get goofy with it. Oh, wyvern? Hell yeah, so drip is on point. Thank you, I also did customize our armor. In fact, I put on this silly hat so that we could see our face. But we did become Fantasy Snail Iron Man. In a way. You may be related. Oh, for lucky, Malua. If we're really lucky. Buck is dope AF. Tater knows. Tater speaks the truth. X-Type in glasses time. A little bit of bonus to match the armor, right? That's what I was doing on purpose. Mm-hmm. The 3 Brothers Kliff was the friends we made along the way. Oh, Bo, I love it. And I hope so. Right, buddies? Spelled with the C's though. The third Kliff is confused how to spell it. Ah, Malua, I like this. I like this lore. It's, yeah, the variation is the same name, but just wacky spellings. Not the worst I've seen, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, it could certainly be worse. Hold on. Do I want the honey? Excuse me, do I want some honey? Yeah, I'm gonna take the beehive. Okay, let's get out of here before the bees kill us. Can't wait to grow that baby wyvern to a mount as they say we will be able to in future patches. Yeah, that's gonna be so amazing. I am also a big fan of that notion. I love that they're doing this. I hope, I mean, seems like there are opportunities to do more of that as well with other animals. So I don't know, we'll see. It was a process for sure. Yeah, we did spend probably 45 minutes on this crime. It was, Timmy. Yeah, we did invest in this crime. Oh, what's this funky place? This is new. Oh no! It's got evil wizards in it. Get out of here, you freaking... Oh, hold on. Lock in. Not a sanctum. A sanctum on my way to Wyvertown? All right.
May humility be your true
It's not my time. It's not my time for the sanctum. Do you multi-stream like on YouTube and TikTok as well, or only stream on Twitch? Genghis Don, thank you for asking. At the moment, only on Twitch. I have considered moving to multi-platform, but it's not an adaptation I've made yet. Uh-oh. So it's something that may happen in the future, but at the moment it's just on Twitch. Why do you ask, if you don't mind me asking? Can't wait to grow that baby. Oh, sorry, rereading Jeremy, sorry. When I grow up, I want to be like Fantasy Snail Iron Man. Oh, Buck, that's so sweet. When I grow up, I want to be like the BFC. I want to be cool like the BFC. All my homies love Fantasy Snail Iron Man. All the homies! That's how you know. Yeah, maybe, perhaps, Bo. The Fantasy Snail Iron Man is the friend we made along the way. Yeah, only on Twitch. Directed by Honey. So easy to do, Malua. I am so susceptible to distractions in this game. It's really, I mean, it's really maybe problematic.
I'm going to enjoy hurting you.
That's very mean. I don't like that. Why would you be that way? Don't say that. Nobody wants to enjoy hurting me. I'm very nice. I'm Fantasy Snail Iron Man. Okay, I'm just curious. Yeah, no worries. I think it's, you know, there's a practical idea, but for the moment it is just, ow. Oh, for the moment it is just Twitch. Crime never pays, except the billions of times it has. Yeah, I think you gotta do financial crimes. I think that's the secret. That's very mean. So rude of him, Sreem, truly. These are some pretty rude dudes. I came here to make a friend, all right? And they're out here in wizard hats with guns? First of all, if you're wearing a wizard hat, have the decency to cast a spell. Guns is cheating. Second of all, so mean, right, Sreem? Can't believe it. I'm gonna teach these guys a lesson after they're revived from the dead. Wait. Was that a hat? Did I just run past a hat? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I dreamed it. All right. Oh, I wonder if I need to resummon my pet. One of the great things about this game is that your animal companions loot the bodies of the dead for you. It's pretty nice. Let me make sure I've got one with me for this adventure. Ah, yes, my red panda abandoned me. It's fine. We'll get our crow. No, let's have our fantasy bunny called a Choppy. Come on, little buddy. There you go, just hopping through the tall grass. It's fine. It's magic bullets, I assume they said. Oh, erstwhile. Sure. Yeah, whatever helps them sleep at night, right? Wrong direction. Don't mind me, I know what direction I'm going in. Guns of magic, you go far enough in the past. True! David, that is a very accurate and compelling argument. Show me your wizardry then, nerds! Teach me the ways of your spells. Okay. Oh, he's got a bow. He doesn't even have a gun. Do your friends even like you, dude? So this wizard had someone dating to pull out the truly tool. That's true. She's on a mountain somewhere watching. Is that what she's doing, Dingus Dawn? Is that what it is? Hold on, I'm just swinging my swords around. Let's lock in a little bit. If she's up here somewhere, I hope I look cool. At the very least, I could look cool while I'm doing this, you know? Ah, he ran away, out of range. Real John, thank you for the 100 biddies! That is so freaking kind of you. That kind of support means the world, Real John. Thank you. Okay. So after I kill all these guys, I'll get a wyvern, right? Bo sobbed. What? Bo, 21 months in a row is crazy, Bojunda. Thank you for that incredible support. That is huge. I cannot believe, Bo, that it has been 21 months. That's actually baffling. It has been such a delight getting to be your buddy and getting to know you for 21 months, Bo. That's insane. You've probably been following for longer, but you know what I mean. It's such a treat to know you. By the way, friends, if you don't know Bojunda, Bo is a fantastic streamer who, among other things, is developing a game and does game dev streams. Bo is a really friendly, welcoming person. I highly recommend you check him out. Bo is also a great Souls player. That just means you moved into core Twitch homie territory. That's true. I am the fantasy Iron Snail Man you met along the way. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to pick that shrubby Safra for another quest that will turn in later. I also have to pick these raspberries because I love raspberries. Your new wyvern friend is at the middle of the pit here in the cradle. You'll need to break a bismuth wall and grab the egg and then put him in the nest and wait forever for the baby to hatch. Okay. What a fantastically concise explanation, Balua. Very much appreciated. I suppose we're gonna... Oh! Do you see him on the mini-map? On the other side of the screen, you can see him on the mini-map. God, how exciting is that? Okay. Oakley dokley, neighbor. All right, who's got time to run around? Not me. I gotta lock in, get focused, get ready. Not Snosberries, the same. Real John, is that 100 bits again? Real John. Real John with a stale chair. Out of nowhere. Thank you so much for that incredible support. You rock star. Oh, wait. I see where I've come to, but I need to go where I've been. Something, Cotton Eye Joe. Forever means 5 minutes? Okay, Tomb Raider. That is forever, you're right. Copy and understood. All right, I'm looking for the bismuth. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I keep... Only one man dares give me the raspberry. Lone Star! Oh no! Whoa! Damn, I thought I saw someone do that. Oh, command fart. Oh, you know what, Dingus Dawn? When we're in the chatting screen, it does play a sound. So keep that in your pocket for next time we're in the chatting screen. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Follow the stairs left. We got him! Okay. We're going to need to focus up. Lock in. Punch the rock. Doopa! We're gonna need to capture the orb real quick. We do need those orbs. Not Snosberries, the same. And then we're gonna look at that. We're gonna see what's in the treasure chest, I suppose. Thanks for the claps, Malua. Oh, that's a cool hat. I'm gonna have to try on that hat in a second. And then we're gonna take this egg. Real John, what are you doing? Thank you for that additional 100 biddies, Real John. That is so crazy kind of you. Oh, I'll come back for you. Blowing my mind over here, Real John. That is insane support. Thank you for the bits. That's so kind. What the what? Thank you for the hype, Timmy. Hi. Yeah, W's in the chat for Real John if you got him. Share that love around.
To whack to carry sent so much Rex fam love tonight.
So much, right? Kind of. Ooh. It's like watching my own wyvern be born again. Aww. Is it taking you back? Hold on. Did I run past the nest? I must have run past the nest. I'm going to turn back around. Erstwell, thank you for gifting us under Real genre. Now that's Rex fam love. Look at that. Thanks for sharing the love around, Erstwell. That is so freaking kind of you. So that hat is dyeable or refinable. It is a cool hat. Oh, but it is. Are you saying sadly it is or sadly it isn't? Tomb Raider. Oh no. So much Rex fam love. Thank you for the good vibes, Malua. Okay. Was the nest up here? Because I saw nest icons on the mini-map at the bottom, but I didn't see actual nests. Go back one stair. Okay. Oh. Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, I think I see. Something like, oh, something like this. Place. Is that a blue reticule? I think it is. All right, 5 minutes and go. We got him! W. Lil Jon, I mean the presence of hip hop legend? Yeah, absolutely, 1000%. Gavitron Gaming, welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging, Gav. We're about to have a wyvern in about 5 minutes. Yay! Go find platypus while you wait. Wait, where is the platypus? Oh, the platypus can be found at the pond at the bottom. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. Are you for real right now? Are you so for real? Or are you for play? Are you for real? I hear a frog. Hello? Are there any strange oh, I'll take a hat. Are there any strange mammals who lay eggs around these here parts? Feed a fish, took me a while to get one to spawn. Oh, I see. A rare spawn makes sense. 200 bits, Real John, that's crazy. What? Out out of pocket. Oh, wait. No, that's just a frog, but I'll take that toad. That's my toad.
Buckfoozle sent,
Never left me
did
just-
you
thanks
know
for
that
lurking.
the future
Yeah,
of
thanks for
human
being
evolution
here.
has already come to fruition in our current generation?
What?
This marvel is known as fantasy snail Iron Man and gives humanity hope in these dark times. As we
gave me
careen
hope.
through the universe towards impending destruction, we look to our new hero as a beacon of light and protection.
I missed a 500? What? Real John, what? No, I did. Oh, it's because I was looking for the nest. Oh, hold on, let me go back. Hold on, we gotta catch them all. All of the biddies. I was walking past them yesterday. Sorry, Bakara, we got him now. Thank you for the hype to me. Sadly, it isn't all Bomber Tomb Raider. Okay, well, that's still cool to have a cool hat. Show on your map. Okay, copy. Go back once there. We got him. Call that pan it forward, backward, or something. Pan the circle. Yeah. Real John with the 500 bits. Wait, Real John with the 500 bits, with the 200 bits, with the 300 bits. Real John, what is up? Thank you so much. That's crazy. Gabby, also thank you for hanging and being here. I can trust and believe that whenever I feel scared, whenever I feel in danger, whenever I'm nervous or worried, Gavatron's there. Gavatron's lurking, looking out. All right, I'm just walking away to see if we can get it to spawn by walking back. I would have made a great omelet. If only, Taco. Buck, thank you for that incredible TTS, you absolute legend. I too believe in the future that fantasy snail Iron Man can deliver. All right. Oh, there's a salamander. I'll take that salamander. I'll take a couple salamanders. Sheesh. Salamanders for days. I may not find a platypus, but I've got a salamander. What else can I find? Thank you so much, Real John. Absolutely bonkers. That is such a crazy kind thing of you to do. I appreciate that so very much. That is absolutely knocking me sideways. I need some fish to feed it. Oh, I guess I will, won't I? Do I even have fish? Let's find out. Do frogs count as fish? Or salamanders, do salamanders count as fish? Because frogs and salamanders, I have aplenty. Platypus pet sounds amazeballs. Right, Book? They have put so many cool pets in this game. We got the red panda. We're getting the wyvern. We have the badger and the skunk and the fox. But the platypus eludes me. I'll check on the egg. Yeah, Bakara, I think it's probably been about 5 minutes, right? I think. Also, real quick. Just a moment. I'm gonna try and see if I can get something done real quick. Ah, beans, okay. How much atrazine have they ingested? No idea. I don't believe I have any to give them. I don't know why the stairs disappeared, but that's not a problem for me because I can jump. Okay. Egg time! I think anything counts as a fish if you're brave enough? Yeah, that's how that works, Buck, actually. It's a compelling argument. I like where your head's at. All right, at the very responsible time of 1:36 a.m., we're gonna hatch a wyvern. Your eggs are scrambled too late. Oh no! Urso said I had fish, but it got eaten. Honestly, I love that journey for you. You deserve a taste of fish. Okay, let's hatch the... Oh, it's baby time! Have to hit the hatch button? Not sure it's the correct term, but I know what I'm talking about. We got it. Thank you, Malua. What a little guy. Hello? Sir, perhaps anything else? Maybe I need to walk away for a second? Hi, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders! We've got a pet wyvern! You are here right at the moment. We have made a new friend! He's just a little guy, Buck. He's just a little man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hooray! Hola, Surefire, how was your stream? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. What is going on with you? How you been? What's going on? What were you playing? Playing some 007? Do you like it? Are you a fan? Friends, we do add the names of raiders to stream title around these parts, so if you want to share some Rex Fam love with Surefire Plan, their name is going to be popping up in the stream title, and then it'll be one click. You can check out their content, see if you like what they're doing, and maybe drop a little follow. Ooh, oh man, you got a dragon? I just now got it. We just hatched it. Now you are Mother of Dragon. I do get the Game of Thrones reference. I just got the one. But he's my little guy. I just got a dragon! No, Jeff isn't. I couldn't kill it. Look at him. Look at that little face. Can I pet that dragon? Yes. Yes, we'll have to make a roster so we can all take turns. But yes, you can. You can pet that dragon. Oh, he's making little sounds. I love him. By the way, chat, thank you for welcoming in the raiders. That's so kind of you. Glom says, every time I ask a waitress for setting set up, they ask me if I want over easy. Arnar! Yay, Malua, thank you. Bakara and Malua, thank you for providing advice and directions as we hunted down this beautiful little guy. I love him. I love him. I'm such a big fan. Also, when I was carrying the there we go. There was a box. I'm gonna start opening up treasure boxes. Mother of Dragon! Gotta name it Norbert. Norbert is a good suggestion. It's a good suggestion, Tomb Raider. It's definitely a good start, too. Let's see. That's how it started with Daenerys. Yeah, that's true. She did just have the one Surefire. Took a little bit of time making them all happen. Sadly, you can't pet the dragon, though. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I guess not yet, right? You can only pet cats and dogs. I know. I do hope they change it, Tomb Raider, but we will have to wait and see, I suppose. I thought I saw another chest. Well, he's a size. He's a mount for your platypus. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna have to go back down the stairs and see if we can find the platypus. What you dragon does? Cute little guys. This cute little fella. Yeah, that's exactly it, Tater. You called it. Yeah, started the brand new James Bond game. Surefire said it's so good. My Bond heart game. Aw, I'm really glad you're having so much fun. Do you have a favorite aspect of the game just starting out? Is there anything in particular that really jumps out to you as being the best? Pet dragon, that is so cool, right? Devil Must Die, it is so freaking cool. All right, I'm checking for the platypus. I don't know if we're gonna find it, but I can just sort of wander the edge of the lake and pick up salamanders until I see something promising, right? That's my current working strategy. Story and visuals, gameplay's fun as well. Oh, nice. I'm really glad they're nailing the story, though. That's very cool news. Because that's kind of, you gotta make that work, right? Okay, those are all salamanders. If I were a platypus, where would I be? It might be that the platypi don't spawn this late at night. Because sometimes these critters spawn on a time frame. You know what I mean? But what I can do while we're here is take a look at, say, the toad and see... Oh, I can't check details on it. I'd like to check details to see if it counts as a fish, but... Well, it seems I have been locked out of that particular capability. But some of them should be fish-like, right? Common collective noun for a group of dragons is a flight, particularly when they're flying together. Also, weir, wing, or thunder. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, have you seen the Flight of Dragons movie, Glowworm? It's an animated film. It does like a little scientific explanation about how dragons can breathe fire. Depending on context, other specific names are used. Brood, horde, clutch, or weir. Yeah, those are fun ones, Glowworm. There's more collectives for dragons than real animals. Yeah, I think that's because that's pretty open to make-em-ups, right? There's zero fisher. Ah, beans. Okay. I guess I have one fish from another time. A random fish from another expedition. Oh, tree frog. But noted and understood. No fish here. It is fun as well. The game gave me multiple choices in the dialogue. You struggled with them. Oh, no way.
Gansatron sent. Which type of cake should I bake?
Ooh, good question. Is cheesecake an option? Is cheesecake possible? Let me know. Because that's a good one. Or You know what? I do find like a little vanilla cake with fruit jam in between the slices can be pretty compelling too. What do you think, Kinzatron? Always hell yeah. Kinzatron, it's good to see you again so soon. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I hope you're having a marvelous day. Gameplays, let's see. Tadpole, yeah, that might be like, that's similar to a fish. You love plates of pie? Hell yeah, 2 week. Or platter pies? Platypus, platter pies. Platter pies does sound fun. That sounds like just more pie. Gotta go get fish and come back. I see Tomb Raider. I copy you. Rex, I'm glad I found your positive stream. I will definitely be back. Take care. Oh, Malua, it was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging. It was a real pleasure. I hope we get to see you again soon. Thank you for the screenshot. I appreciate you, Taco. Out of all 007 games, I've only played GoldenEye, but there's a lot of GoldenEye. Buck, did you like License to Kill Slappers only? Because that was my favorite. That's how I played all the time. If you know what I'm talking about, this will look very familiar. If not, I am so far out on a limb. Look up Apple Hill Cake. Oh, Apple Hill Cake. Tomb Raider, it sounds like I really should look that up. That sounds very compelling. I'm just gonna run up the hill and kill some bad guys. If y'all don't mind, because I think there are bad guys who need killing. That reminds me, got a Dolly Parton cheesecake in the freezer. Oh, living good. Living good, Glowworm. That's what we like to hear. Right, shouldn't there be bad guys to kill? Oh, they're all over there, I guess. Dada loves that type too. Oh, nice, Kinzatron. Yeah, in that case, you can share some with her. Seems like a good strategy, a winning plan. I'm good, anytime, doing good, did some gardening and now you're relaxing. How are you doing? Thanks for the shout out. Oh, of course, anytime. And I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It's been a beautiful day. Ha! Here we go. We found the gun wizards. Oh, some of the gun wizards have swords, eh? Aw, come on, I was gonna punch your buddy in the face. All right, well, that makes me feel better a little bit. That's awesome though. I'm glad you got to have such a lovely day, Kinzatron. What kind of plants do you grow in your garden? Cheers, take care, Malua. Just taking the question, the answer is yes. Mm-hmm. That is a belief system I can agree with, 2 week. Yeah, that's a philosophy I will always adhere to. Run up the Apple Hill? Ooh, yeah. Running up that hill, running up that road. Running up that Apple Hill building. Bad guys, here's Johnny. That's exactly the attitude we're gonna have to take, Tater. Not sure if Dolly Parton cheesecake is better than other cheesecakes, but I imagine it has larger divots. It might. Yeah, I also could not give it a sort of a basis for comparison, but I mean, I'm ready to believe. Ooh, can I? Yeah, I can free those guys. You're welcome, gentlemen. You gonna play the new Bond game? It's on my list to check out, Surefire, but I'm not sure when. As this delightful game is so massive, and we're still working through it. But I'm very curious about it. It looks really solid. Yeah. It's also great to know that you are having so much fun with it as a fan of things like Bond games. So that's a good rec. That just speaks for it, you know? Kate Bush? Yeah, Vakara, exactly. Kate Bush was real big when we were playing some of Elden Ring, because, like, you'd run up these broken castles and structures, and sort of like, running up that hill, running up that road, running up that building, and then you'd be like, wait, did Kate Bush write Elden Ring? Real quick, I was going to do Melanie! Melanie, you absolute angel. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're having a marvelous day. It's so good to see you. Seems like a very good strategy, right, Kinzatron? I have a goth garden. You planted black dahlias today? That's so fun. Oh, I love it. That sounds like a great garden, Kinzatron. I hope you get a lot of joy out of that. It's an apple cinnamon nutmeg cake with a peanut butter caramel frosting. Ooh, sinful, dangerous. Ooh, yummy yum, Tomb Raider. I'm glad you alerted me to its existence. All right, your outfits are very cool, but unfortunately you simply have to die. Hate to do it to you, but I am clearing out this region. And you happen to be in the region, my friends. / enemies. / nemesis. Got an 88 on Metacritic. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's doing well. Oh, I love to hear it. Okay. Everybody in the immediate vicinity is dead. I'm gonna liberate this refugee. I'm gonna go back and kill the one guy we missed. Oh my god! Tamir! Thank you for that Valley Girl voice. It is like so great to have this opportunity. Okay. I'm gonna need to get my timer running somehow. But first I gotta kill that guy with a gun. No, don't run away! Okay, we killed him. Oh my god, there continue to be more fellas. Okay, let me get my timer running now. Where am I at in the chat? It's on sale at Kroger's this week. Nice. Lisa is here. Go for you. Oh, get extra then. Okay, push all day, every day. Erstwhile, correct. Correct, and you should say so. Eldon says, I have Dolly Parton part roast and country fried steak dinners. I've not tried the breakfast and the dessert yet. It could be fun. I mean, who's to say, but it could be fun. Ever heard of Kate Bush until Stranger Things? You know, I also was not on the Kate Bush train, which I kind of was surprised by, because I have enjoyed a lot of 80s music, like a lot. So I'm not sure what the deal was with that. Not quite sure what happened there. But now I know, and I'm better for it. There's a white bat flower and black bat flower? Oh, it's on. I've read they last late into the season, sometimes late enough towards Halloween. Ooh, very cool actually, Dingus. Perfect for a goth garden. That is a great recommendation. That is good to know, actually. Good rec. Thank you, Dingus Dawn. Ursula says, I heard a guy solve the Black Dahlia case. He used a revolutionary technique of guessing wrong about a bunch of things in a row. Oh, it's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it works out for him. It's my understanding that part of the difficulty with solving the Black Dahlia case is that potentially some of the people who were involved in the Black Dahlia murder may or may not have been affiliated with the LAPD at the time, which was very corrupt and bad. So a lot of evidence might have been deliberately lost or altered, which would make it impossible to solve at this late after the fact, which is like such a bummer. I don't know if you've noticed, but it might explain why it has remained unsolvable. You know what I mean? All hail Elden Lord. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, it was fun. I miss Elden Ring. I'll go back someday, I'm sure. But that was where my obsession with silly hats began. Welcome back, Jimmy. You made it. You absolutely made it. Yes, I did a silly hats only playthrough of Elden Ring, and honestly, I think it made me better. There's only so much room for one-hit wonders. True. Did I mention Bone Temple Dude mostly listens to Duran Duran? No way. Honestly, valid and real. You've got to keep your spirits up somehow, right? Also, by the way, y'all, we're in the just chatting screen, so if you wanted to make silly fart noises, now is the time. Command fart will work. Dingus Dawn says I have dahlias and marigolds and morning glories on my patio. Small little collection. That is nice. Thanks for the toots, Surefire. Did I mention? Oh, sorry, rereading. Dingus, that sounds like a lovely little garden. Aw, thanks to me. Totally, Erstwhile says, totally. That would be impossible to overcome in an investigation. This guy I read about decided Zodiac is also the Black Dahlia killer. How convenient. Honestly, it just ties everything up with a bow. Thank you for that Valley Girl voice, Timmy. Yes, friends, we are at a time when we're going to start winding things down. Just a heads up, because it is a weeknight, so it's a shorter stream. But thank you for hanging with me, guys. We had such a blast today, right? This was insane. So much fun hanging with y'all today. I'm just over the moon. What a good time we had. And yeah, Erstwhile, that's kind of a tidy thing. Just say the Zodiac killer did it. Why not? Maybe. Let's see. Thank you for all the toots in the chat and the dance glowworm. Yeah, it's a little stinky, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll open up a window. It'll be fine. X-Casuals, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you'd like to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Oh, we got a battle royale going. Let's go. Ooh, I know you're all tough and capable on the field of battle, but I know you're all tough and capable, but only one can win the battle royale. Good luck, everybody. I hope the best The best warrior wins. Surefire says, I missed what you said here, but the game gave me multiple choices in the dialogue. I struggled with them. Oh no, bless your heart. Oh man. So I wonder, Surefire, if your dialogue choices affect the story. Do you get that vibe? Boss fight, only if it's redeemed, Glowworm. Think of the one of us as Timmy and Motu and Eldon. Sorry, TV setup distracted me for most of stream. Don't worry, Motu. I'm glad you got so much of your setup done. Oh, it's down to Surefire and Midnight. That's crazy. This is a pretty intense battle royale. Cole Phelps is on the case, exactly. One of us, thank you for the one of us is Tater. Thanks so much for welcoming new folks in that way. I died so fast. Timmy, bad luck today. Midnight, congrats on winning the battle royale. You deserve it. You deserve it. You're very tough, very capable, very dangerous even. We love to see it. Congrats. Congrats everybody who fought the battle royale. Also, Erstwell, thank you for the 100 biddies. Taco, if I didn't say thank you for the 100 bits. Erstwell, 111. 11T1, if you will. Thank you so very much, guys, for this incredible support. What's happening, y'all? That is so kind, really. Unbelievable love in the chat tonight. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for sharing this fun time with me. I'm so excited. We got our baby Wyvern. We also got character customization. We've been very silly with it, but I feel good about our choices. Seems like a lot of good things have happened today. Thank you so much. We didn't do much story, but we had a good time. Tater says, GG tonight, though. Can Saturday be tomorrow? If you blink long enough, yes. Speaking of Saturday, Tater's called it. I am going to be back on Saturday. My stream will start at the usual time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. BST, 8 a.m. Aussie time. So if you want to come and hang for more Crimson Desert and hang in here with the Rex fam, that is when the next stream will be. Kapla! Thank you, Midnight. Kapla, indeed. Today is a good day today. Thanks for the GG's, Bakara. Yes, I agree. Saturday needs to be tomorrow. Close your eyes and wish. You'll get there, Jimmy. I believe in you. Night-night, see you Saturday? Yeah, that's the plan. Midnight, thank you for 69 bits! Nice. Nice. Incredible. Incredible support. I officially declare tomorrow is Saturday. Tell all your friends. Timmy, you can do that? Timmy, how? That's gotta have broad-reaching consequences. That's a lot of power. I'm impressed. Call me impressed. Stream is incredible. The support is apt. Oh, thank you, Erstwell. That's really kind of you. It's so fun having you here. Thank you for coming to hang, and thank you for sharing the love around. Kenzatron, the Discord is a channel point redeem, but if you redeem it now, I will send you an invite link after stream. Good night, Rex and chat. Good night, Almost. I was good to see you. Thank you for coming to hang. Thanks for the chomps, Eldon. Today was a good day to die. It really was. Sir Cotton of Candy. It's a powerful statement. I do think it's, maybe before we finish the story, I'll go back to something that isn't quite so goofy, so we're not like in deep, serious scenes looking like a cotton candy pirate. But for now, I think it's good. Au revoir, man. Stay healthy, y'all. Thank you, Scorpio Sub. Thanks for coming to hang. You take care, too. Good night, everyone. Good night, Diggest Dawn. Great having you here. Thanks for hanging. GG's, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good night. You too, 2 week. Thanks for being here. Good night, Alex. Nighters, everyone. Night, Bakara. Thanks for hanging. Kinzatron says, have a wonderful night. And thanks for stream. Hey, you too. Battle Royale on screen is so cool. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Dingus Dawn. Yeah, this little Stream Avatars game really does do a lot. Midnight, look at you go getting blown up into the sky. That was cool. Thank you for putting the raid message in the chat, Timmy. I am going to right now look for a raid target for us. We're going to carry this Rex fam love over to somebody cool. Just got to figure out who. We're looking. Actually, do y'all want to see some of this 007 game? Or are you trying to avoid it for spoiler reasons? How are we feeling in the chat? I have 250 points to make lol maybe next time? Fair, Kinzatron. Hopefully we catch you again soon. Yeah, what the heck is Goofy? That's so weird. He's a funky guy. Bakara, thanks for the Chloe hearts. We do love her. Hell yeah! What was the question? The question is, do you want to see some 007, the new 007 game? Would you like to see that? Or are we avoiding it for spoiler reasons? Goldeneye was my thing. 2 weeks into it, Surefire's into it. Jimmy Kitty says, heard it was good though. You might like the streamer. Jimmy Kitty, if you don't know them. I'm seeing a lot of yeses, not a lot of please don't take me there. So I believe we can head on over. Just started myself so I wouldn't stick around. That's valid. Oh. Yeah, this person I'm thinking of is about 2 hours in. So I don't know if it'd be spoilers or not, but why don't we go ahead and raid over? Because I really like this streamer. I think they're so fun. I think you guys are going to like them. And if you can't hang, that's okay. But I've heard some multiple yeses, so I think we do have some energy. Not first personally, I'd be sleeping soon anyway. Okay, valid. In that case, friends, let us go give our very best to Jericho J Plays. Jericho J Plays is an early streamer friend of mine who's a really fun presence. He also does, he does music streams sometimes. He'll read some tarot. Hey, Rex, thank you. Oh, hi, Festival, welcome in. We're about to raid out to Jericho, so maybe your tabs will merge. Festival also knows Jericho J Plays. How you doing, Wolfrex? It's good to see you. Food, thank you, Grandmaster. I assume 007 saves the world, probably. Thank you for the little dogs, Kintatron. I'm not 007, I'm 00 negative, right? Fair, kitty booty in the face. Oh no, yeah, you got me, Tater. Bond's hanging out over Shark Tank with the freaking lasers on their head, 10 out of 10, so we can hope. Yes, Jerry, let's go. They will, I'm lurking there. Okay, awesome. Jericho's dope AF. Tater, you know Jericho. Yeah, Jericho's the best. So guys, I do hope you can hang out with the raid for a bit if you have time. No pressure if you don't, but I do think Jericho J Plays is a delight. We've had a lot of laughs in that channel. It's been a while since we've raided, so let's go bring our best Rex fam love. Please feel free to copy and paste the Rex raid messages that Grandmaster just put in the chat. Thank you, Food, Grandmaster. And if you miss me when I'm gone, I tell you what, oh, Alden did it as well. Check out the YouTube if you miss me when I'm gone. Also, there's a Twitter and Instagram if you're into that kind of thing, but no pressure if you're not. Thank you for that hydrate heaven smile. I'll get it after stream. Until next Saturday, guys, give our best to Jericho. If it's nighttime for you, have a good night. If it's daytime for you, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you Saturday at the usual time. Until then, good night and goodbye.